Yeah, we did. We found most of the kids, right?
Not the very first kid we ever heard of was missing.
There we go.
Me and Pappy were in the house.
We
with the
Yeah.
mom.
we
I'm pretty sure
are
that kid's
live.
dead.
We are live.
I'm pretty sure that kid's
Howdy,
dead.
y'all.
Hello on the stream.
I'm thinking I'm gonna become like a three-piece suit kind of guy.
Oh my god.
I have a strategy to make gold in our campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, I do too, and it's called killing party members.
Well, I was gonna kill you and sell your cape.
Me? Excuse me. I don't think I have the cape this session. I believe my 2 sessions. Oh wait, no, hang on. 1 session. No, I still have 1 more session before Pappy gets the cape
Oh,
back.
I don't know what music it is that just started playing, but whatever.
It's my entrance theme, Jay. It's my boss entrance theme.
I mean, this is a boss entrance theme apparently, but oh well, it'll do.
This is me.
We'll just turn it down so we're not getting copyrighted. Although I probably should do stuff about that. Well, I'm not making any money off of this. For anyone who wants to copyright my stuff, go ahead. I'm not making any money off this channel.
There you go.
He's making millions of dollars off this channel. Copyright strike this man.
Actually, this stream is sponsored by Audible.
Great shadow.
Rage,
This
Shadow
stream is
Legends.
Actually, no,
Great Shadow Legends.
I don't use
You know what,
Audible
Ice,
anymore.
that's actually a pretty achievable goal right there.
I would sponsor Audible, but I don't use them anymore, unfortunately, because Spotify released audiobooks now.
This stream is
Oh,
sponsored
yeah.
by Deca.
No, fuck them. Hell
This
no.
stream is sponsored by VR, One Thumb Mobile, Deca, and Celtic.
I would do
Heroes.
a sponsorship from. I would totally do an Opera GX sponsorship.
This stream is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't think that there would be many sponsorships I would accept, though.
This stream is
Dunkin'
sponsored
No.
Well,
by
you say that until you
Celtic
see the paycheck. You know what I mean?
Heroes.
I still wouldn't. I mean, VPNs are fucking scams.
Are they, you think they are?
Yeah,
I guess
they're
Tor is free.
yeah.
This stream is
Why
Opera
is it VPN
GX,
scam? What do you,
because you don't need them. They really don't do anything. They don't protect your data at all.
Hey, who was with me last
All they
time?
do is they give you anonymity.
yeah, but Tor does that. You're right.
Yeah, and Opera
but-
GX does it for free too.
But they do allow you to change your geolocation, right? So you can get those cool Netflix.
I mean, that's
In other
neat,
countries.
but
If
you're
what if
gonna
it's a
pay
free-
for that.
Well, it depends on how expensive it is. You could always just pirate. Not disavow.
So
I disavow myself.
the general rule of thumb I've always told people is if you need a VPN, you would know that you need a VPN.
Yeah, if you're looking up all that,
Like,
you know.
I hate to say it. No, I hate to say it, but I might actually need a VPN for work. Anytime we want to like put in grades and stuff, I've got to stay till like 6 p.m. But if I had a VPN, I could access all the grades and stuff from home. Because all the state, it's like technically state stuff, so you can only access it from a server that allows it, kind of deal. But if I could access it from home, I could do my grades and stuff and actually submit documents that I'm not able to. Like it's a weird thing where you do and don't have access to it all at the same time
yeah.
because they just don't want somebody to be hacking.
What are some other like common sponsorships? Like Raid Shadow Legends, I would never do that.
Oh, I feel like a lot of sponsors.
OnlyFans.
I'll be on online.
This means that my OnlyFans is just
I'll be
pictures of me in
online.
three-piece suits.
Oh, by the way, Jay, I am beginning to love Twisted Fate. I've only played 2 games with him, and I really like him.
Yeah, he's a really neat champion. So, but let's see. Can I get my notes open without opening them on stream? Because I kind of did this backwards. I guess we'll just do that, and we'll open them up over here. There we go.
This
Just
stream
me
is
watch the
sponsored
stream
by
and pause on
Nambla.
it.
Nah, I
Is
just opened up.
Alistair-
I
is
just opened up a
Alistair
new
good
tab.
champion?
Dude, why are you playing League of Legends? We're starting.
This stream is
Those
sponsored by
ladies.
Adam and Eve.
Is Alistair a good champion though?
No, fuck them.
What about Cassidin?
Dude, can you shut up? I think shutting up is the best champion that you could be playing right now. Or you could. What's your? You could play Fanghorn.
But I'm just trying to sell. I'm trying to sell shards, and those are the only two I don't know about: Cassidin and Alistair.
Fuck them. So, we got. I guess so. Pathway, you were out hunting. What happened last session, I guess, doesn't really matter. For like a summarization, other than you guys went to the Abbey, found a girl, and came back, and you guys arrived right at the tail end of the festival. But Paffy, you were here the whole time.
Yeah.
So you're out hunting. You come back from hunting. I think we already went over what you caught.
Yeah.
You were able to
I
catch a
sold most
deer.
of it, but how many rations did I get?
I
Can we
think I
roll again?
gave you like I already totaled the rations on my
Okay.
ration sheet.
That's fair enough.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You guys do not have 735 rations. I think it was only 35.
Yeah, we do.
You too.
Yeah, we do,
moved
boys.
Off the god dude.
Yeah, we.
Okay. And who did I give session MVP to last session?
Alt
Hey,
again.
hey.
He already
Oh,
had it, so we didn't
okay.
get anything. Yeah, now he just
I'm
got
back to back.
wasted.
I'm back to.
I think
I'm back to back MVPs.
I'm thinking I'm missing some people who have received MVP because I'm tracking them.
Hall
And
got it
I
2
only have
sessions in a
5.
row.
Oh, he
I
did.
got it 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been back to back. I'm going for a hat trick.
Okay.
I seduced the Burgomeister.
Oh yeah, and you got one for seducing the Burgomeister. Mustard, you got one, right?
No, it was gonna be. I got one, and then it went to Shade. I think on the first session.
Oh,
I
and
got
then
it second session, I think.
okay, then Shade, you've had 2, right?
No, I just had one.
Dang, I'm still short one then. Oh well, doesn't matter.
White's had 1. I think.
I know he does.
I don't know.
Or maybe his Whites may have 2.
I
Oh,
think
wait,
Hall
did-
was the
did-
only
did
one
I-
with 2.
Yeah, I'm the only one with 2. Did Logan get 1?
Yeah, Logan did. Yeah, but we're on
Yeah,
session 8. That's only 6. It doesn't really matter, but
I think Shay got like 4. I don't know. Shay got like a billion.
I think there was one nobody got one. Very seriously, I think one of them nobody.
oh yeah, there was the ones that you said none of you deserve this.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Then I still don't know who the missing one is. I've only had it once. Halt got it twice, and
I've got one.
Paffy. Okay, well there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say Paffy got one. White's got one.
Yeah, it looks like everyone has had one except Mustard, and then Halt has 2. Poor Mustard.
Yeah, that's right.
All good.
That's because I'm just too good.
Yeah, Halt
So-
wasted an inspiration.
Mustard has been close in contention for it
I
multiple
used it.
times.
I used it.
No,
I
you
used my
used your
inspiration.
luck. You still have inspiration.
So,
I mean,
Paffy.
yeah. I mean, like,
we're gonna start off with you since Big Cat didn't make it.
Okay.
rest of the cat.
What
I guess at this point I'm not actually in town, so I'm gonna move my character out.
Yeah.
What have I been doing?
You just came back from hunting.
Okay. And we already went over. I sold some of it to the guys.
Mhm.
I'd like to sit around and smoke a little bit.
Okay.
Puff, puff.
For the afternoon.
Yeah, that's my. I'm just gonna enjoy the nice weather. Is
Okay.
it nice weather right now?
Yeah, we'll say that it is.
All right. I'm gonna sit around. I'm gonna enjoy the nice weather. I'm gonna play the violin. I don't play the violin. If I had a violin, I'd be playing it.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay. And so I guess the day goes by, the evening starts to kind of set, and we'll say later in the afternoon you start seeing some thunderclouds start rolling in.
Well, I would like to, an hour before the festival, I'd like to go and find a nice, like, sort of crow's nest for me to set up in.
Okay. So
And I'm going to be watching the festival from on high.
okay, so you enter the town pretty easily without much difficulty. The guards are kind of dressed up. They got like little paper suns on the top of their helmets.
Actually, I changed my. Hold on. But before I enter the town, I want to put all my like black clothes in a bag.
Yep.
And I'd like to put makeup on the black spot of my face.
Okay.
Just a little concealer, and I'd like to pretend I'm like a normal person.
Okay.
So
Sounds
I'm
good
like
to
I'm
me.
like wearing normal. I'm in my civvies.
Okay. As you enter the town, you start seeing decorations being hung up everywhere. People are like muttering in the roads, in the streets. You know, there's anticipation on the air. So, you, I guess, head down to the square, or like to the town square where it's going to be held.
I'd like to find a tall building overlooking the town square.
Okay. Give me like an athletics check to climb up on top of a building.
Yeah, 19.
Okay. You find a nice building. What would be?
Is the church by the town square by chance?
No. I'm trying to think. Well, we could just say like you're on top of like the blacksmith. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And are you trying to stay hidden?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a stealth check with that.
12.
12? Okay, you're fine. We'll move you guys over. Can the rest of you see what's going on, kind of?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, let me
we'll
just
have
pull up.
Krupar here. I guess you will be there. You're just actually in the corner, kind of watching what's going on. Okay. I guess things start to get busier and busier, but the town starts to clear out. You notice a giant scaffolding that's been erected in the middle of the town square. Who's echoing?
I think that's whole thing.
It's not me.
It's really bad.
Hold on.
I think you need to turn your sensitivity up a bit, Holt, or down, maybe.
Anyway, I guess we'll get to the start of the festival since you're not doing much. You see a bunch of people, some people you recognize, they're gathering around, and eventually the Burjo master and his wife step out and come out in front of the giant scaffolding in the middle of the town. And two guards, each of which are carrying torches. Yeah. Under threatening, and then with time, under the threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers. Halt! I'm going to meet you.
What? It's not me.
You need to turn on push to talk.
I'd rather not hold my fucking keyboard down the whole time. Not great.
It is yours echoing. You can see on Discord where it does a little circle coming back through.
I can't even hear myself over it.
Yeah, I used to have the same problem, and I just adjusted the sensitivity on the mic, and that really helped. I found that was the best trick when I had the same problem.
Okay. So, under threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudges through the streets, leading the way. Coming into view, you see a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. The Burjo master and his smiling wife, who holds a sad bouquet of wilting flowers, followed the procession into the town center, as weary spectators watch from the sides. The ball is borne into the town square, where it is hoisted up onto the scaffolding, 15 feet in the air, and the townsfolk take turns stepping forward and splashing it with oil.
I wonder if there's someone inside it.
At that moment, the sky tears open, and a sudden downpour begins to occur, raining, and thundering as well. All will be well, cries the Burjo master as he brandishes a giant stick in his hands as he turns and addresses the crowd. He walks over and one of the guards lights the end of the staff for him, and he reaches up, but right as he's about to do light the ball, it sputters out from the rain. Before it sputters out, he chants Paffy, and you can hear this. "O morning lord, hear our prayers, and those the doubters. May your light guide them and open their eyes so they may see your glory and forget the darkness that troubles them."
And I'm gonna pray to myself, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, morning lord, shut this guy up. Clearly, he's not actually a faithful servant."
That moment when his light gets sputtered out by the rain, you hear a laughter erupt from the center of the crowd. A person's laughter. And the Burgomaster spins around. You can almost hear the anger, feel the coldness in his veins as he locks eyes with the one town guard that lit the staff. And he orders him to be arrested. And the other guards converge on him. He begs for mercy and forgiveness before being dragged off. Is there anything that you want to do?
I ready an arrow.
Okay.
I think something's going to go down.
The Burgomaster takes a step up onto the podium underneath the orb. And he looks at the crowd and raises his arms up before them all and proclaims, "Let this all be an example for those who wish to mock me." At that moment,
It's selfish guy.
yes, you hear cries erupt from the crowd of people. You do have Krupar. He's on a horse in the front of the procession. Being paraded in the procession, you do see all the unhappy people. They are in their own stocks, kind of like chained together, and Krupar is leading it. But bursting from the crowd, you see a giant saber-toothed tiger run through and roar into the air.
You know what? I changed my mind. I want to put back on my rogue blacks. I wipe off the makeup from my face. I feel like I'm on the roof already, so this is more appropriate.
Okay. Everyone starts going crazy. Everyone's running around. You quickly lose the ability to tell what's going on by just the amount of commotion. But you can hear the yelling of the Burgomaster and the crying of his wife as the tiger bolts it running down the road past the group. People are running in every direction. Orders are being barked by Strahd, the man with the deformed arm that you recognized from earlier. And yeah. Anything you'd like to do at this point?
I'm just going to keep watching.
Okay, you keep watching. Krupar is kind of standing there, kind of motionless. He doesn't know what to do. Everyone's running around. But you notice the bard runs forward and almost vaults over the stage and runs up to Krupar, where you see him yell something, or not yell something, you see him say something before he runs off down the street in the direction of the tiger.
Who's this Krupar guy?
Krupar is Big Cat's character. The turtle.
Oh.
The turtle. Big Cat would have been...
Okay.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I was going to say I want to shoot that guy.
You can.
I'm not going to. I'm nice like that.
Krupar or the guy who ran off down the road?
Oh, Big Cat.
Oh, you do see other guards start taking pursuit in the same direction, but Krupar almost like he runs the procession of prisoners in front of them, blocking the road. And yeah, given a little bit of time, the crowd begins to dissipate.
That was a bit simple.
Yeah.
Anticlimactic, that's the word I was looking for.
Are you going to stay on the roof or?
Oh yeah. I'm not doing anything.
At
I'm
this
staying on the roof.
point, the rest of you can kind of come into the town.
Okay. Are we
Um,
actually
alright.
healed, or are we still like?
The rest
hang on,
of you,
question,
including
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Okay.
massive question. Are we actually healed, or are we like still badly damaged?
you guys are still damaged. Those of you who wanted to still go to the festival, some of you guys said you wanted to go at like still see the end of it at during last session. I know some
said
of you
you
just
You said
Yeah, I
it
was still
us,
wanting
right?
to come and have a look.
okay. So yeah, you guys
Yeah.
come and you guys arrive to the giant commotion, basically.
I think it was just me and Mustard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nightshade, do you want to be there or not?
I was wanting to go in late, but you said my question. You said we leveled up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I leveled up. It reset my health when I leveled up.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm not too concerned about
The
that.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
same
I'm
did with me as well.
down for the party.
Yeah. This
That's
is why
13 HP.
this is why I usually say, or why I've always, I want to say usually say, but like why I've said wait till long rests to level up.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's fine. It doesn't. It's not going to impact much or really matter. Yeah, but you guys
I
come
think I
right.
rested by
you-
someone.
Yeah, you guys enter the town and you see the big commotion of people. And we'll say that
Did we see what was it or not?
you guys see who you recognize as the bard for the tavern running away down the street side. But you didn't
I
see the
think we've
tiger.
been into the town since the bard was there.
Can we see the Virtual Master at all?
Yep, he's on the stage.
Okay,
He's kind of
Is
yelling.
this fellow?
Yeah, he's yelling.
okay,
He's trying to
he's
contain
kinda
the town.
busy now.
Yeah, he's trying to contain the crowd and the mob.
Alright, so one of us started up right, and the rest of us joined in,
Okay.
fighting in the town.
Oh, you're just gonna start fighting people?
We should just
I'm
be
not.
saying, we're gonna burn everything down.
Start throwing punches.
Are you really?
No,
Okay.
I was being very sarcastic.
Okay.
I think there's a few guards here. You probably wouldn't want to. So where's this procession of people?
Big Cat kind of like pulled them. So it was like they're over here. He blocked the path, kind of, after the tiger ran down it. So
Oh yeah.
so the tiger ran through the crowd.
Wait, there's a tiger?
Yeah.
Yes,
And
just tiger.
And then the bard immediately ran over to Big Cat's character, said something to him, and then ran down the street after the tiger. And then he pulled like the caravan, because it's a bunch of the people who are criminally persecuted for unhappiness. They're like on a chain, like train.
Damn.
And so he kind of like pulled them with his horse in front of the walkway, and the guards had some trouble getting through it, but they eventually did, and took off down the road.
Okay. Damn.
Criminally persecuted for unhappiness. That's a rough life.
Yeah.
I know. Well, you know, you do the crime, you gotta do the time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'd necessarily call it a crime, but Anyway,
no, obviously not. But you know, if we're just trying to butter up the Virgil Meister to ultimately fuck him over, we just need to play along.
Okay.
mm-hmm.
I guess I did want to talk to the Virgin Meister and apologize to us being late, but we had urgent business that could not wait.
I'm gonna do something. Hang on, I just need to make sure I can actually do this. 1 sec.
I'm
Do
gonna
I have-
cast restraints on
Yes, I
most
do, okay.
everybody. Let's blur everybody else.
So I'm going to cast Minor Illusion as a subtle spell and create a loud booming laughter coming from the middle of the stage over it.
Oh my god.
He's like, he looks around, he's confused, his look of anger on his face turns to a look of red hot rage as he begins yelling. He barks orders immediately to the guards, and he says, "You find who's responsible for this, and you put them down." As the
I've
few
made the
remaining
guy
guards,
furious.
remaining guards, looking almost scared, immediately go to obey their orders.
Okay, interesting. This is great. He's coming into action.
I appreciate our one chat we've gotten so far. Just says yes, CH is trash. I appreciate it.
Okay, I would.
What is CH?
Celtic Heroes.
Oh. Oh my
Yes,
god. Oh,
it
that's
is
like
trash.
Pick your game, you
Number-
bunch of twats.
number 3 largest Celtic Heroes YouTuber on the platform. I says
Yeah,
So,
best rogue on prom.
were you going?
Is there like a storm going on right now?
It's raining. There's thunder.
Skylar Storm.
Is it okay, Jay? Can I ask a question? Is there any chance I can cast Ensnaring Strike without being caught?
What are? How do you cast that spell?
Let's have a little look. Description.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's not
could
how it goes.
probably cast it. It takes a bonus action. Okay, yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, I wanna like secretly cast the Ensnaring Strike onto the onto the Virtual Master.
You apply it to a weapon.
Wait, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant the details of it. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, that's it. I was
Hey, you know
I
your
was- I was
channel description is sit back, relax, and sail onward by the ash breeze? But doesn't sailing on the ash breeze mean the opposite of relaxing and sitting back?
I wonder what
That
would
is a
do.
good that is a good point.
It means well, you're working.
Yeah. I'm surprised you know that.
Well, I know you have a tattoo of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I probably told you about it.
Whoa, you've seen where that tattoo is?
Yeah. Right by his clavicle. The best place for a tattoo. The old clavicle tattoo.
Wait, where's it?
Why is there Lemony Snicket over here? I love that it just occurred to me how much the Bard looks like Count Olaf.
Oh my god, it is!
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Count Olaf! Let me just make it.
Just pulled up the Count
Olaf.
Olaf JPEG for.
I'd like to kill this guy over here, please.
Oh, he's already run off. He's already run off.
I'd like to execute him.
I wonder what people would think if I created a illusion of Strahd just standing up on the platform with this weather going on.
You haven't seen him.
I'm sure I could
I
imagine.
can make an educated guess.
You guys have literally never seen him. You've never encountered with him. You've only heard about him once.
Oh, I mean, I know about him because.
Oh yeah. You know about him. You still have never seen him.
Is he the same person as the Morning Lord, or is that someone supposed to be someone else?
The Morning Lord is God.
I'm not going to answer that
Okay.
question because you don't know.
Okay.
You're all new to this land.
That's all good.
Yeah, I guess you guys just kind of watch the chaos as it kind of unfolds. At one point, a man kind of walks up behind you. And you see, Finn, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
I'm gonna immediately spin around and like
Stab him.
no, well, no. I'm gonna immediately spin around and like, oi! Who goes there?
He says, peace, peace, as he subtly slips you an envelope. And he says to you,
Oh.
the Madame wishes to meet with you. Follow the address tomorrow.
Wait, me or just me?
The party. Follow the
Oh.
address inside the
okay,
letter.
okay. Hey, maybe he still does.
And with that, he turns around and walks away as the commotion continues around you.
Okay. I'm gonna open the letter. What's in the letter?
Okay.
I'm gonna open the envelope. Is this a bomb?
Mm.
I'm gonna blow up.
No, it doesn't. It just all the letter says is it gives an address.
I'm going to.
And it gives a time, but yeah, it gives you the time and address.
I'm going to turn to Banghorn and Mustard's second character, which I have no idea what its name is. Baldwin.
Yeah.
And show them the.
Good job.
I'm gonna show them both the letter, and someone just passed me this letter, telling
Can
me.
I open it?
No, I haven't given it to you. I'm showing you it.
Just showing it around.
Is Irina here?
No.
No,
Okay.
it's dead. No. No, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna show them both the letter and then ask them for some thoughts. What do we do? Do we go?
Can I take it and try and read it?
No, because I'm showing you it. You have eyes.
Well, if you're saying should we go, we kind of want to read the letter.
It just,
I mean,
it
you
just
can read
gives
the
a-
letter.
it just gives an address. It's literally
I-
all it says on the piece of paper is like 12 Foghorn Leghorn Drive.
Could I do any sort of check to look for Paffy? Because at this point, I'm probably wondering if Paffy or Irina's here.
No.
I'll...
Rip.
Oh, these are the Burgermeister's dogs.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can shoot an arrow at one without being noticed.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, 'cause I
roll,
feel like
roll with. I want to say 3/4 cover, because they're in front of the stage.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Where, am I behind it?
You are way back on the other side on the rooftop.
Oh, all right. Well, then never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it would be an easy shot.
Yeah. Okay. At this point, we can say that everything kind of disperses. Everyone leaves. Eventually.
I'd like to talk to the Virgin Mother. I'm gonna walk
Was
up
that
to
help?
the stage.
Oh, you're gonna talk to him? Okay. You can.
All right. I draw
I'm
my bow.
gonna- I'm going to just say to him,
Whoa.
yeah, I'm really sorry for being late
What
and
the
sorry
heck?
that someone just did not attend.
Okay. With your little beta apology.
The map changed for me. I don't know if...
I know it did, because we don't need to be on that page anymore.
And then I'm gonna like slowly back up on the stage.
We can say that he was trying to walk out of there by the time you're doing so, but he looks very furious when you mention this.
Oh yeah, he probably remembers you too from when you visited the house.
And he looks at you. And he kind of just blames. He's like, you. I invited you to be here. And you did not show? You were supposed to make sure that everything went according to plan, but yet you've let this town down.
Rest me?
Remember this, for you no longer have my faith.
I'd like to quietly say, and I don't know if he can hear me. I'm not doing it loud enough for him to hear me intentionally, but I'd like to quietly say, you don't sound very happy to me.
No, he doesn't hear it. He's already so like angry that he doesn't hear it, and he's infuriated that nothing went as planned, and he heads back.
I want to pull this card out of him and say, my man, you don't seem very happy. You're impressed, but I also don't want to like spike the whole town against me, so I'm just gonna move it.
The letter just says, the Watcher. Fuck.
We had Kilo.
Fuck. What was that word again? The Watcher Estate. No, the Watcher Estate. 10 a.m.
Whoa. Okay. I guess
Nice.
I will put this letter back into my bag.
Yeah.
I'd like to scan the crowd and see if I see Isaac anywhere.
He's mainly he's gone off with the other guards.
I'd like to look at Mustard and halt and say, do y'all want to go inquire of Isaac about his dolls?
I'm gonna turn to him and be like, nah, we need to book it out of this town. I'm not feeling safe here.
Okay.
I tell him that technically we're not at very much health, remember, so but
Isaac's
we're
giving me
kind of
creepy stalker vibes.
I know, but we're badly injured, and I try to convey that the fact that we're, not very prepared if we run into a fight, so we need to regroup and grab the rest of the party members before tackling Mr. Isaac.
That's probably a fair point.
I say to him, last time we rushed in, look what happened. 2 times we both nearly got killed. We need to play this smart.
We.
Yes, we.
Not when
Okay,
we
yes,
were
I
in the
know
tower.
that. Very displeased. I assume you give me like a raised eyebrow when I say the word we. After the whole tower thing. But like, here's me trying to make up for it, being strategic.
I reluctantly say,
Well,
okay. I'd like to go looking for Irina, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. We can go looking for Irina. 100%. It's not Isaac. Alright, Nightshade, you lead. Because that's your lady.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're still in the village, aren't we, technically, Jay? So we'd be somewhere down here.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go within the church, right? I mean, that's probably
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably go to the church. Well, actually, are we close to the tavern? Was it this building or was
Yes, it was.
I'll meet up with him at this point.
Okay.
I want to go up to the tavern first, just because I know I'd said that I'd meet her back there, so I'm assuming she might have left the church and gone to the tavern.
Okay. We can say you get to the tavern. It is completely empty. There's nobody there right now.
Okay, well,
no, Irina.
Can I do any sort of thing? Do I see anything she might have left behind, or any clues to her whereabouts?
Nope.
Perception, anything? Okay. Then I'll head to the church. Do I just go drop my token there?
At the church?
Yep.
Oh my god. Sorry, that was just loud. Okay. Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I would like to go check the church for Irina.
Yeah, she's not there.
I will follow behind him. I'm going to ask Banghorn, do we have any other spots that she may visit? Because this is somewhat concerning that we've now lost Irina.
Is the church totally empty as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Wait, what if Irina's just in the crowd of people? Like, do you think about that?
She wasn't. That was the first thing I asked.
Where is she? Oh no, we might fucking by leaving her behind.
Halt, You
Oh,
sound super
shit.
robotic.
What?
You sound very robotic.
I
Yeah,
am
Hulk
not
does a
robot.
little bit of that on him at the moment.
I am a Dalek. Dalek. Exterminate.
Yeah, I don't know. Do we have any hope of finding her right now?
Hello.
That's
What
on.
do you think, Pappy?
That's for
Probably
you
not.
to decide.
If I were Irina, I would have gone back to the tavern. I wouldn't have found my teammate there, and then I would have been concerned about. Where's the place we were supposed to deliver her to?
Kresk,
Where's that?
where you just were last
Oh, the
session.
church. Oh. Oh.
The Abbey.
Oh, that's sus.
Her brother gave you the idea to send her there.
Nah, that brother's shady. Nah.
No, I don't think so. I think they were supposed. They had a whole attack plan to stop Strahd in a week, and we just literally threw the whole thing off because we decided to kill him. Even though Celestials are typically good guys.
Yeah, whites.
Well, it was partially me
This is
too
the
because I
last
saw
time
the
I-
dead body on the bed, and I was like, yeah.
You saw
Yeah, I
yourself.
pretty much was feeling
saw
like we should
it.
get rid of the guy as well.
You saw yourself
saw
on the
myself
bed.
Dead. Yeah. Which typically isn't good. I'd
It was a
like
bit biased
to-
at that point.
I'd like to cast. Well, minor illusion isn't that loud though. Well, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. But still, if I'm doing that, I might as well shout. No, I don't want to make a big scene of myself though. Okay, I'd like to
Ah,
do the voice of her brother screaming, kind of near the tavern where I'm at. Just do the voice of her brother screaming, saying, "Irina, where are you?"
okay. You get nothing.
Okay. Well, at this point, I'll ask Pappy what he wants to do.
I look at you and blink twice.
This is the music I was supposed to play when you guys met Esmeralda, but I was so exhausted by the end of last session. I forgot everything.
I turn to Shade and say, "What do we do? Where
Should we look?
Yeah,
I say
I'm
let's go back for now and have rest, and then tomorrow the church festival will begin. Isn't it tomorrow? No, it's
No.
a few more days.
Yeah. You got invited to a house, yes, tomorrow.
yeah.
What was the house?
As we're leaving the town, can we just be periodically looking everywhere to see if we see a glimpse of her anywhere?
Yeah.
Just looking around everywhere.
You do, but you don't see her.
Damn.
Okay, so we go back to the Vistani camp to rest, long rest.
Felt like you're
You should
abandoned.
see her by now, anyways.
Yeah, so you guys head there. The Vistani camp is not as celebratory as it usually is,
No, great.
but
Oh dear.
they do seem kind of on your way out out of the city and posted along the main roads. You did see new flyers hung up. The flyers were the Burgomaster orders from the Burgomaster about finding who is responsible for the tiger attack. And it's captioned off as "All will be well." And he's offering a
Oh,
reward, and she's offering a reward for information.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Does it specify what kind of reward?
Sorry?
Does it specify what kind of reward,
No,
or is it just like very vague?
it's vague.
Okay.
I feel like we offer Whites up as so we get the reward.
I'm getting a drink. I'll be right back.
Bruh.
I'm up for just taking a long rest right now because it's
Okay.
probably late
Yes, same.
anyways.
Yeah.
I'm literally just.
I've
grabbing a
used
drink.
a good portion of my spells and whatnot, so I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah, I need that shit back as well. Plus, we're all like on like 10, like maximum 10 health at the moment. We're like nearly dead.
I was going to go back to the Abbey and try and work some of that out later too.
God. We're just gonna get there, the people will be like, did you kill the Celestial?
Yeah, that guy was wacky though. Like, I'm not sure if I would have
Yeah, I
liked
don't
him being
understand.
the
If he
savior.
was a hero, okay. My question is, if he was like a good guy, why do you act like such a fucking homicidal maniac, having body parts everywhere and stitching up women? Like, couldn't have given more. Right. He gave me vibes of, I don't know if you guys know who Dr. Pig is from DC. The guy like mutilates body parts and like
Oh, Professor Pig.
assembles. Professor Pig, yeah, Professor Pig.
Nah,
He
I don't
gave
know
me
the guy.
major Professor. Yeah, he gave me major Professor Pig vibes. Professor Pig is fucked.
Yeah,
I remember
fair enough.
I played Batman Arkham. I played Batman Arkham. What is it, Arkham Knight or something like that? Right, he was. You go into this room and it's just like it's like a you know those like doctors things where you like an open surgery where you can see surgery and like everyone's like in like a circle thing. And you go in there and there's like a bunch of like mutilated bodies watching him like cut up a corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucked.
Well, so you guys are long resting. You may do so.
While I'm doing so, like as part of it, like I'm just going to be trying to go through that book and see if I can work out anything about it, particularly relating to that teleportation circle, like seeing if I can make out anything.
Okay. You were able to discern, decipher a couple spells. You weren't able to like learn them or cast them, but I can send you a little bit of a list in chat.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, nice. So, are you saying that I am not able to actually use them, but I know what they are?
You identify what the spells are, but you can give me an Arcana check for more. But
Okay.
I hit
Yep,
my dog
I'll do
in the
that.
face with my veteran
but
gold.
you don't know how to cast them,
I do that.
except for ones that you already know how to cast.
Bruh.
Yeah, you're not able to tell much else.
Damn. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So you meet up. Esmeralda is still at the Vistani camp. She's thoroughly getting drunk, but
Good for her. I like this chick.
we're gonna.
Oh, you mustn't.
So you said the Vistana people, they're not as celebratory, and then it was because of they're trying to find out about the tiger attack, or what were you saying with that?
No, things just seemed very
On edge.
different. Why does this keep
Could I find
slash?
the main guy and ask him what's going on? Just say I noticed that we're not as jovial as we usually are. Jovial.
I'm sorry. I just used a stop command, and the bot is designed to repeat.
Jubilated.
Yeah, you can.
Jolly.
I guess you
Jolly
can.
Rancher.
Jovial.
Yeah. He's quite honest. He says that that they're running out of alcohol.
Oh,
Oh my god. That was all because it's some flipping alcohol? Jesus Christ. Get a grip.
These people.
this is the third person wanting to find alcohol. I think we have a great quest on our hands. This is
Yeah, I
the
think these people have a
faction.
problem.
This is the Fallout faction quest of this campaign.
Yes.
Which side will you
Fallout
choose to give the alcohol to? The Vistani, the people in the other town, or the tavern in this town? This faction will choose the end of the results of the campaign.
Bruh.
Ah,
I reckon we fuck all three over and just keep it for ourselves. And then all three All three of them
All
are mad
found
at
the
us.
secret ending.
Okay. Yes. Bonus
Yes.
ending.
You did promise. You did promise that you were just going to stay a day at Kresik, and that you would look into the alcohol situation later.
Yeah, later, meaning like 6 years down the road. We'll. Yes. All right. Oh, we took a long rest, by the way, Shade, when you were gone. I don't know if you heard that.
Okay.
So, yes.
Yeah. Does anyone have anything that they want to do in particular while they're resting, or?
I'll talk to Esmeralda some. I'd be up for that. Telling her just about how we found her in the card and stuff.
Okay.
I want to. What was I want to do something. I really cannot remember what it was I wanted to do. Wait, when did I get a signet ring? I don't remember getting that. Interesting.
Salt's giving you
Imagine
one.
Victor's not particularly happy since I took that book, especially if he had all that in it.
Okay.
I was gonna do something with the tools I had, but it appears I have no tools now, so I guess I will not do anything.
Okay.
I guess I will just meditate.
Okay.
Why not?
So
Esmeralda.
the night passes. Everyone rests. In the morning, Esmeralda just tell the party that she has some business and matters that she needs to finish. In Kresik, but she will meet you guys back here within a day or two. And
Nice.
then you guys got your invitation, and it's the morning, and you got your invitation.
Yes, we need to go to the invitation. Let's go.
I'm sus. I don't know that I necessarily want to go to the invitation, if I'm totally honest.
I'm going to go along, and I'm just going to like kind of hang back and try to observe what's going on without necessarily being there directly.
I'm gonna try and convince Fanghorn that we need all the numbers we can, and if this goes pear shaped, then you can kill my character.
I personally want to go find Isaac first to figure out about the dolls.
This thing, the
we don't know where
invitations.
I feel like my
How far away is
character's
this
goal right
place
now.
we can meet up with?
My character's
Yeah,
goal right
we
now.
don't-
It's
we don't-
officially been 2 nights since I've seen Irina when I told her I would meet back the first night. So that's a problem. Plus, we don't know about Isaac, and the last letter we got was very suspicious about Irina. So I feel like I need to confront her and just continue.
Yeah, but the thing is though, like this time thingy's for like 10, isn't it, Jay, or whatever? Isn't it like 10 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to go there first.
I want to look at Pappy and ask him if he plans to, if I stayed, if he would go look for Irina, or if he thinks we should go to this meeting.
I nod.
Oh my gosh. I tell him to hold up 1 for a meeting and 2 for Isaac.
You mean Irina?
No, 1 for the meeting and 2 for Isaac. I want to find Isaac.
Oh,
well, it's like Isaac, Irina, both. I'm kind of pairing, but yeah, Isaac.
I guess I hold up.
Where he is.
Hold up 1.
Okay, then I say let's go to the meeting.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll book it.
Yeah.
To a meeting.
So I'm still going to be letting everyone know I'm going along, but I'm just going to be staying back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head to front of the party as this. I'll hit the front because I'm the tank. Plus, I was given the letter, so
Okay.
may as well show up at front.
I hope we
All
get
right,
attacked by
you
werewolves.
arrive.
Cough, cough.
Okay, so you guys enter the town. You guys come up. You guys follow. We're head up this way. So you guys are able to find out it's this house as the name of on the letter. Wachta is on the. It's on a sign out in front of the building, so you're able to find it with relative ease.
I didn't know it was this town either. I was thinking it was going to be far away. That's why I was hesitant. Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was in the other town, like the one where we just killed the dude, and we were gonna get like.
I thought it was just some random town or some random house in the woods. Cabin in the woods.
Oh, okay. Well, no. Well, no, I'm calm. We can get here. We're gonna meeting. I'm gonna like I guess walk up and
this house.
I want to pull what Paffy does and walk around the building.
Okay, you can start doing that.
Is-
And then I'm
my
going to
map's
get
black.
reading.
I can't see anything. Okay,
Oh,
I
oh
can't see
yeah,
anything.
you don't have a token on this page yet.
Oh, it's like I'm
Can
out the
we-
window.
Means they've got a big
Please.
fireplace, probably.
Where's your token at, Hull?
My token is on the previous map.
I don't see it on. Oh, I see it.
Very hard to miss. I'm a
Yeah.
6 foot.
The house
Where I
seems
have
old
like
and
stealth.
kind of clanky. A slouching roof hangs over furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of vegetation. As you study the house's sullen appearance, you hear an edifice almost audibly groan. Only then do you realize the extent to which the house hates what it has become.
Interesting.
Sorry? Like the house is actually alive, you mean, or what?
No.
You see the front
it
door and like a little walkway kind of here.
My character is immediately tempted to burn down the house out of the sense of ugliness.
I'm going to. I guess the door's locked, so I'm going to knock on the door.
Okay. After a couple of
And
I'm
seconds.
gonna really creep around the side. I'm gonna be trying to see if I can see in it all.
That's what I just did.
Okay,
Okay.
someone has to come with me. You can't, or not all three of you can go around the side.
This is your
That
letter.
just-
Go knock on the
So,
door. Be a man.
White's, I guess he's not here to tell the party, but White's does say that he has been here before. And that he doesn't disclose when, but he says that he has been here.
Oh, because this is a madame, and he said he sides with her because he's Vistana. I remember.
Let's be real here. If anybody's sneaking around the side, it's me.
I said like
Yeah.
Paffy. When I went around the side, I said I'm gonna do it like Paffy, quote unquote.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
This is a letter for the party, not just me. So I guess I'm just going in solo. This
Yeah,
is
you're
fun.
on your
Okay, I
own,
guess
and right
that's-
now they
I guess
literally
me and
almost
Paffy
see
are going
you
around
just
there.
around the side.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna open the door.
The
Just
door
like a little
then
roaming
the door
band
then
running outside.
opens.
Actually, I'm gonna go with Hall because I know the Vistana.
Yeah.
I'm buddies with Whites.
Do you see a
I'm
man
going to.
before you? And he kind of like looks at you. He says, "Welcome. I see you got our invitation."
Yes, I have been summoned by the. What's her
Stranger.
name? What's her name? The Madame.
Come this way. You shall refer to her as such. And he like lets you step inside.
See?
Says shoes off
See, s'il vous plaît.
as you enter.
Oops, my bad. Wait,
Hmm.
where the fuck am I going? This way?
Yeah. Just into this first little room.
Oh, my bad.
And he says,
Stop!
thought
Shut
that-
the door on me.
he says, where's the rest of your group?
I'm gonna be really open with them and say they were curious and wanted to walk around the lands.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He looks unsure about this statement, but says, step on in. Step on in.
Which door? There's like 500 doors. This door.
Follow him.
Yeah.
It's following
Is this
me.
like a bathroom in here?
That was White's, his character.
Oh.
You can't quite
Okay,
tell.
well- Go on. What?
Where are you going? I like showed you where to go for White.
There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Oh. We couldn't see White's token. It just disappeared into the darkness.
Okay. So as you each step into the room,
Oh god.
is that Aaron?
Can
Here three elegant couches surround an oval table made of black glass, all of which are set in front of a blazing hearth, above which hangs a portrait of a smirking noblewoman sporting a broken nose and a tangle of hair graying at the temples. Smaller several portraits hang on the northern wall. Sitting in front and center on the couch is a middle-aged woman wearing an elegant red satin dress ornate with gold fibers.
Satin.
Whatever. Her posture is stiff and straight, legs crossed.
That's the madame.
Could I talk first? And I'd like to say, it's an honor to meet you, madame. I've grown to be close friends with my Vistana companion here, and I've heard great things about you.
I was gonna go the other approach and say,
You already met. You already met Madame Ava.
I don't remember.
No, this is not. This is obviously not Madame Ava. Madame Ava read you your fortunes. She looks. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm an old senile man, so she doesn't think anything of it.
She has a kettle of tea sitting out. You see a turtle sitting in the room too.
I'd like to walk over and pat its shell and say, "Hi there, little turtle." Except I know it's big, but I still do it.
No, she says.
My instinct would just be
There were 5 of you that I recall. Where are your friends?
I'd like to say some are around the grounds, walking the grounds.
And
Could
why?
have just said we're just lagging behind and we'll be here soon.
And why are they?
I would like to say they were just curious about the land around here.
I'd like to roll stealth.
It is a very marvelous property. Very old. It belonged to my grandmother.
Did you just go through the window?
Do I scare her when I pop up next to her?
Where'd you go again?
It's right there. I just showed you. It's right there.
Stop running through windows. You're here. In fact, you're here too.
I'm not suspicious about anything going on over here.
He should answer her question for her.
We just wall phase.
Why were they going around? He should pop in the window and just suddenly answer. Oh, but he's mute. Never mind.
Yeah. Well.
I'm gonna ask, why have you summoned me here while I was here?
She smiles as she pours her own tea, laughs, takes a sip from it. Why, to talk. You know.
Did we come in the door?
And I make a really angry face at that.
If so, I'm going to be hanging over you near the chair.
New travelers like you, they don't come often. It is so lovely to hear news from outside the town. Whenever I get the opportunity to.
Oh God.
She hands you each a glass of tea as well.
I'd like
I'm just going to politely decline.
It's not poisoned or anything.
Why would you even suggest that?
That's all good. I'm not concerned about that. I'm just not a big fan of tea.
Okay.
I'm gonna nod to. I'm gonna like elbow.
I'll drink
old
some.
man.
I'll drink some.
Okay. Yeah, it is very good. It is cinnamon flavored.
Oh,
ooh, yeah.
I'd like to ask. Well, since they didn't drink theirs, I'd like to reach over and just start drinking theirs as well.
Yeah, you certainly can.
You
I
elbowed
mine.
me, so I would love to reach over and grab your glass and drink it as well.
What? I was holding Elwood to see if you
My. Such bad manners in this group of travelers, especially for being guests of honor of the Persia master.
Oh dear. I wonder if she knows about that.
I'd like to ask her to. I'd like to grin because I feel like she might. I do know that she's kind of an ally. I'd like to grin and ask her to explain in what ways we've been bad guests and if she is also a bad guest.
Oh, we long rested too, didn't we?
You guys are wonderful. Don't worry.
That was all she said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She kind of like laughed off your comment there.
Is this like a veggie patch or something?
Yeah, it's like a little garden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any nice looking food in it, or is it all like?
Yeah, you see some fruits and vegetables, like you see some turnips growing or some carrots, lettuce as well.
Okay.
It's a very well kept garden.
Okay. I'm going to say, do you mind if I nick a couple of carrots on our way out?
Oh, sure.
Oh God. Oh, this is creepy. I'm gonna ask what is the reason for this invite? I want to get straight to the point. I'm done beating around the bush.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I
what they all
have
say.
invited you each year as friends of the Bourgeois Master. And
Okay.
I would love to just hear your stories. Like, how does one come to be of such a glamorous position?
Oh well, you see, I'm a famous celebrity.
I'd like
No.
to tell her I'd say it all comes with positivity and
Happiness.
killing monsters in his town.
You can't actually believe those lies, darling.
Dang. You risen
What's that?
Why are y'all all so weary of her? She literally helped us.
Happiness? Positivity? Do you really
I don't know
think he knows what he's talking about?
I'd like to say I think the man's an absolute fool.
Now we're being honest.
Yeah, I wasn't here for when she entered. I think I missed that session. So
She was the one that gave us the fortune card and like that we went to that place.
Yeah,
and found the Esmeralda.
I missed that. I missed both fortune card readings. So
She
But
reaches.
I'm like Irina though. Y'all are hostile against her. You're hostile against. I'm like she's chill. I like her.
She does like set down her cup of tea. She reaches out like a hand to like handshake. Now, Fanghorn, I would love to finally make an acquaintance. Now, I am Lady Fiona Watchter, but you can just call me Madame. Do you shake her hand?
Yes.
Okay.
And I would like to say it's a pleasure, Madame.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. With the Bourgeois Master and his foolishness, always these constant festivals he's throwing. But he's just incapable of really running this town, don't you think?
I would like to agree, and I'd like to ask her if she is aware of his rebellious son.
Oh, please tell me more.
Could I just update her on the son that's in the attic that says all is not well and that's obviously in spite of his father?
Rebellion within his own family? My.
Oh God, it killed me.
Feels
I'd
very
like to
much
ask
like
her if
a gossip person.
I'd like to ask her if she considers if she might consider the son an ally, the rebellious son.
Ally? Oh, you know how hard it is to come by those these days. I am so glad I have you to count on at least. And she takes another sip from her tea.
I would like to not respond and take another sip of Halt's tea as well.
I'm not holding my tea. I'm drinking my own tea, you rat.
I stole it from your hands when you.
She gives you a little
you did not.
smile.
You did not. There's no way there's no way an old man is stealing tea from me.
I would like to roll to see if I stole the tea first.
Excuse me, bugger off my tea. I'm an avid tea drinker.
We all start a huge brawl. Roll for initiative.
Hold on.
You all just.
6. Is that enough to steal the tea?
Roll a 2.
Here, let me see what I roll for the tea steal. Oh!
You see,
No, you're not stealing. You're not stealing my tea. I've already drunk it.
Isaac is the real
Ooh,
problem
you need to put a tea down.
I would.
when dealing
it's
with the
gonna
Bourgeois
be-
Master.
I would
He's-
agree and ask her what she knows about Isaac.
He's like a dog. You throw him a little bone, and he happily returns it to you.
I'd like
Which
to
one's
ask her
Isaac
if he
again?
might be easily persuaded with some dolls, and then could I show her the one that we have? The one that
You
I have,
could.
because I didn't take
The arena
You
plushies.
can, yeah.
Yep.
She doesn't think much of the doll and is a little
I'd like to say,
confused
do you
about its
recognize her?
significance. I do
'Cause
not.
Irina was with us when we met her the first time.
I do not.
I would like to
Wait,
tell her that
met
this-
who the first time?
when we met when she did our fortune, Irina was with us.
Swear to
The
God.
arena the trainer.
This is the
You're saying
third
this is
time
not
I'm
the same
saying.
one who did our fortune, though, is it?
For the third time, no, this is not.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to just say, I'd like to say the doll is a lady that we've been.
We're
tracking.
literally inside the town, people.
I'm inside your town.
Oh, you got him.
Got him.
Okay.
Sounds like Madame wants me inside her town.
Yeah, why are you risen off all the female characters, man? Or the ultimate Riz. Old man Riz.
You can go ahead with that.
Yeah, I'd like to just tell her that that the doll was actually modeled after one companion that we've traveled with,
Oh,
and that Isaac has a whole collection of these specific dolls.
Yeah, he did his shop at
does
Irina.
he? I wonder what he uses those for.
I'd like to do a spit take with the tea.
Well, she looks at you. She says, "Well, I run a little book club here. We meet weekly. Tomorrow night is another one of our sessions. You are each more than welcome to come and join, if you would like."
A book club.
Yes.
I say.
Being a man of low intelligence, my character's probably never read a book.
Paul just throws himself under the wagon. Being a man of low intelligence.
See, my character's intelligence is like -5. Alright, -3. I don't know, my character, I guess, he's not really enticed by books, but another meeting. Yeah, maybe this book.
I'd like to tell her
Probably-
that we're currently looking for the companion as well as Isaac, and ask if she might have any suggestions towards finding Isaac or how we should proceed.
You can usually find him traveling around town, dealing with the Burjo Master's orders. If you could take care of him, I will do the rest.
I'd like to kind of do a sly grin, like I understand, and say, "By take care of." And just leave it at that.
Who's repeating Clara? I swear to God.
I am.
Oh. Put up in the middle of my screen.
I'm trying to find.
So I'm very zoomed in, so it's like the whole screen.
That's the Berger Master, isn't it? The Baron? Or
Yeah.
when he calls himself the Baron?
Because it's with the dogs and stuff.
Is that his family? The ugly family.
No, these are just player arts. I probably should have let you guys see by now, but
And they ugly. The gates are
Gates are dope, but we saw that.
How on earth did we? But wait, try to climb one of these gates. Earth and one of us get over that.
See, I say by take care of. ...
I literally. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Anyway.
What does she reply?
I'm sure that you could get that. You could come up with something yourself.
We must eliminate the target.
I think we need to capture him for interrogation first. If I'm totally honest.
If he doesn't talk,
I'd like to tell her that that was already something we had planned to investigate, and that we will continue with the plans, and ask her if she would like to reconvene, I guess, tomorrow night at the book club, and hopefully we finish by then.
Absolutely, she says.
I'd like to ask the party if there's anything else before we depart.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna drink the rest of my tea, which apparently is not even. I don't know what I'm drinking at this point. Cause everyone's trying to drink my tea, but I'm just gonna drink it and then I don't know when. Do I just give it a letter back or what? Do I just keep on to it?
You can hold on.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it then.
Holt's gonna frame it in his bedroom. Nervous
My letter of invite.
Well, I tell her I am eager for our next visit, and I guess I'll begin to depart.
Yes.
Perfect.
I will also depart.
Buffy, is there anything that you want to do?
He's mute, so he just looks at the DM.
Oh, my bad. I'd like to sneak upstairs.
Of course.
Okay.
I'd like to have. I'm trying to have a look around the outside, see if there's anything about the place.
Well, I'm not really stealing it, except for the dolls.
Okay.
I'll start heading out.
So you guys all start heading out.
Collect all $50.
And I make a little left turn upstairs.
Okay.
Is this downstairs? That's upstairs, right?
Upstairs is over here. The stairway is over here.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'd like to make a little sneak upstairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just following
Give me a stealth check. And are you going up there too? Because I'm going to need a stealth check from both of you.
When I
God,
notice them
don't
not
follow me.
When I notice them not leaving with me, could I telepathically say, "Do not"?
Oh
make
yeah,
enemies?
my rolls are terrible today.
Pappy, give me a stealth check with disadvantage now.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Yeah.
I'd like
Okay.
to telepathically say, "Do not make enemies here."
Oh,
So the chef says, "Hey, you've been dismissed. Get out."
Okay.
To both of you.
I'm gonna enter through one of the upstairs windows then.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, y'all are ticking me off. Whites would literally have killed you right now if he were here.
Okay. And
Is there any way up? Is there like a balcony or something on the top floor?
on the top floor, there's no balcony, but there are windows around the building.
Okay. I don't really have a grappling hook. Is there any way on the outside of the building that you could maybe climb up to a window?
I have one.
Yeah.
Did I get disadvantage because he was following me?
Yes.
At
God.
this point, with knowing that Whites would be here and very disapproving of this, I would like to approach Paffy and tell him that these are not enemies and we need to leave.
I'd like to
Paffy,
take a little peek through one of the
Paffy,
windows.
you see there is a chimney, and there are some windows on the second floor and some gables up there.
There is a chimney that has like bricks that I could maybe scale up, like it's a stone chimney.
With a very high athletics check, you could.
I would like to pull out my spear and tell Paffy that we leave now.
I'd like to, yeah.
The Burgomeister with us, and we leave, and we do not do this.
18 for athletics.
Okay, you are able to.
My spear at you. Do you decide to do this or no?
I 100% decide to do this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So you climb up, and you get onto the roof.
Oh, the roof. Oh, the roof.
Like to prepare my spear.
You're now on the roof where you see some gables.
Throw my spear at Paffy.
Okay, you can
You see
roll.
what?
Climbing up.
You see gables up there. Make an attack roll.
Wait, who's Gable?
It's a house gable.
Oh,
When you
Gable.
say attack roll, you're saying just throw it on the spear. Like,
Yes. Make an attack roll against Paffy.
And I know it won't kill him. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Okay,
So
you miss. Paffy, you get onto the roof.
Okay. I don't want to be on the.
You're on the roof as well.
Oh, I'm on like the roof between stories.
No, so it's a triangular roof, and then there are gables that you could like open the windows
Oh, okay.
to.
I see what you mean by. Okay, so there's I'm gonna do this very sneakily.
Okay.
I would like to. All right, this just looks like a person sleeping.
Recover my
Yes. You in the window you see a person sleeping on the bed.
Oh, I'm gonna go catch some vegetables on me.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak around here. I'm ducking, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm not. Okay. Just bedrooms. So far. I take a peek around this corner. Oh, do I see those cats? Or are they too low beneath the windowsill?
The cats are too low beneath the windowsill. You do see the closet. You do see a closet in that room, and then you see a bedroom. So you see a bedroom here, and then a closet here.
Okay. What? This is. Wait a second. Does this closet not have any doors?
There's a window.
Yeah, but like I'm looking in here.
Oh yeah. You don't see a door.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm not gonna go in there because that's clearly a trap. A doorless room? That's crazy. And this is a closet.
Yeah.
Anything interesting in there?
You see an iron chest.
I'm ignoring that. All right. What I would like to do is I would like to sneakily.
Wait. Okay, so you're just ignoring because I was done reading everything in there.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You see some vestments and garbs and almost like hoods in there, like red hoods. You see a iron chest in there, and you see some books.
This is a weird room. Okay, I don't trust that room. All right, so I can't see anything in this. What I would like to do.
You do see a maid dusting in this room.
In this room?
Yep, you see a maid dusting.
That's all I see.
She doesn't see you.
I would like to see if I can. I'd like to see if I can maybe. How wide is this windowsill? Like, could I grab it if I jumped?
Yeah. Also, give me a perception check for when you were looking through here. Just give me like a perception check because I want to see.
22.
Oh, 22. You can kind of see it from this side. It looks like the backside of a secret door. It's like the backside of a secret door.
Ah, okay. I trust that then. I'm gonna take a peek in here.
Okay. So you see the outfits, garments.
I'm gonna check for traps before I enter the window.
Okay. You don't see any traps, or roll me investigation first to see if you would actually see it.
What did you say?
I was saying
you don't see any.
Your rain was very annoying, but it's not too bad now.
Okay.
I can also give everyone else just view of your token.
I'm highly considering going back inside of the in warning Meta because I think she is a valuable ally.
Okay.
I don't trust this lady one bit.
You see,
I would like to the iron chest.
Yes.
I would like to investigate it to see if it's a mimic. First of all, I don't trust it.
It's a mimic.
Give me a investigation check.
16.
It is a normal chest, but you see that the lock itself is poison trapped.
Is there any way for me to get around that?
Yes, you can disable it with a sleight of hand.
Oh, I would like to do that, yeah.
Yes, you can do that.
I hope you get a critical fail, if I'm totally honest.
Okay, you're not able to do it the first time?
If I cast Detect Poison and Disease, will it help?
Detect Poison and Disease?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
you could do another roll.
I'd like to try again.
Yeah, you.
I'd like to try. I'd like to try again.
Please tell me it went off. Please tell me it went off.
12?
Unfortunately, he has to actually. Well, you will eventually get it. We can say because you actually have to try picking the lock for it to go off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just trying to disable it.
Yeah. So you disable it, and you open it up.
All right, what's inside?
Inside, you see a silk bag containing 90 GP, containing the vestige of Strahd.
What's the vestige of Strahd?
It's like his face.
Oh, okay.
Like all the other gold coins that you've dealt with. A wooden pipe that's been passed down through many generations. 5 scrolls, and halt. You need to mute yourself. Push to talk. So you see 5 scrolls, notarized deeds of for parcels of land given to the Watchter family by a or by Count Strahd von Zarovich, signed in his name. A supple leather case containing an unbound manuscript titled "The Devil We Know," a poetic manifesto by Lady Fiona Watcher.
Okay, that's this creepy lady.
It is.
Okay, I'd like to read it.
Okay,
I'd like to check it for traps first. Check for traps.
I think you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you guys can read that.
The necessary to look beyond. Some may insist that we took poor divine beings for rescue from this devilish place, but the gods have abandoned us long ago. The damnation that left us all behind here in Barovia can be nothing if not the fault of the gods that fools continue to pray to. Alright, so she's anti-religious. If our souls are damned to this place forever, then we owe nothing to the gods. We owe nothing to the gods. Have no interest in us. We must then look for aid elsewhere. Strahd von Zarovich is not our enemy. He is the ancient. He is the land. Okay, well, this lady's great. Okay,
That's not good.
all right. Well, in that case, I'd like to take this box because clearly she's a bad guy.
Okay, there is some more stuff in here.
Okay, keep going.
A blasphemous treatise bound in black leather titled "The Grimoire of Four Quarters," written by the infamous Diabolitus Devostus, who's drawn and quartered for his fell practices. Okay, yeah, cool. A very old letter to Fiona Watcher, Lady Lavina Watcher, and captioned in it, you see the name Lord Vasily von Holtz, thanking Lavina for her hospitality, loyalty, and friendship over the years. And lastly, you see a black book that is not titled.
Oh, it's another spell book.
That you can add to your inventory if you take this. A Book of Vile Darkness.
Okay, I will take. You said the cloaks were all. Are there any black cloaks, or maybe like a really dark green?
They're all the same. They're all the same red cloak.
Ooh, weird. I'd like to investigate those.
Okay, you haven't
They're
seen
just
them.
red cloak?
They kind of look like a cultist like kind of cloak, like something like they cover the face completely with the hoods.
All right.
See, I told you hoods do that.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay. I'd like to try to see if I can open the
I told you.
hidden door a little bit.
I
Okay.
surely you grab one.
Give me. Oh yeah, we can say that you can open it from this side.
Okay.
You open the door, and you see the maid dusting, and she looks shocked to see you.
But it's still echoing. I can see my thing.
She
oh,
looks.
Does it just slide open? I was hoping to only crack it, but it just slides right open.
Okay. You crack it then. It kind of like opens outward.
Okay, I see.
And you see a maid dusting.
And there's cats. Do I see the cats?
Yes. One of the cats looks in your direction.
More cats. Oh my gosh.
Do they have weird green glowing eyes, or are they just meant to be cats?
They're just meant to be cats.
Okay. Do I see anything interesting in this room besides the maid?
A lot of books.
Pappy's like, I draw my bow and shoot the cat right through its eye.
Yeah, wait. Do you think I can grab the cat without being seen?
No, because this cat is like on top of the bookcase.
I'd like to sneak around. I'd like to hop out of the
window.
Of the window.
Yep.
And I'd like to go to wherever they are, and I'd like to throw down the letter or the manifesto that says "Thank you, Strahd."
Okay.
I would like to pick it up very quickly.
It is in your guys' journals, and so all of you can reference it and read it whenever you want.
Yeah, but what does the character say?
Yeah.
What do they say? They say, "We're glad we're robbing." Do we just
And it's
obviously.
the one titled "The Devil We Know."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, one more thing. I'd like to go through one of the books in a thing, and I'd like to leave a note for her, and I'd like to say, "Screw you, crazy devil lady." Signed.
Kidding now.
What's the Burgomeister's son's name?
Isaac.
No.
Is it-
Yeah. It's
And I'd like to roll sleight of hand to see if I can copy her handwriting from memory.
yeah.
So I'm writing in her handwriting.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Dang it!
Yeah, you're not very successful.
I would like to use my inspiration.
Okay.
See if I can copy her handwriting exactly.
Okay.
The inspiration didn't carry over.
This is what
Didn't carry over.
No! Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close
Bruh.
to a 20. The dice like landed on
No.
20 for a second. All right.
No.
I'd
Alright.
like to telepathically communicate to him after reading the letter and say, "I apologize. Please be safe on your way out, though."
The person is still sleeping as you notice you walk by.
All right. I'd like to
I
sneak,
just
I'd like to
sleep
sneak into
with
this
bed.
room.
Okay, you're sneaking into the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does this guy look like a bad guy?
I just
Are they
need you to.
alive?
I'll be back.
Okay. Sorry, I just need to find the. Okay.
Are they actually alive?
Yeah, so just
What are you doing, Pappy?
I just want to see, is this a guy actually sleeping or is he dead?
Oh, you get to the bed and you notice that he's dead.
Oh, he is dead.
Ah!
Okay. I'd like to investigate his body. What's up with him?
He looks perfectly fine, almost at peace.
All right, I'd like
but
to check his neck.
he's just dead.
Investigating the neck region.
You don't even need to roll. You don't see anything.
All right. Well, in that case, I would like to stab him in the heart and cut off his head.
Really?
Well, just in case.
Okay, you do so.
Just destroy the heart and destroy and cut off the head.
Okay.
Maybe
It
he just
doesn't-
appeared dead.
He doesn't even bleed.
That's how you discard of werewolves. That's what I thought. And he's fully human. He's just drained of blood.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
I'd like to check this closet. I'd like to check this closet.
What I thought. I'm just dismembering a body to prove. I went through the few. I didn't even stop with just stabbing him. I just had to saw off the head with a knife.
Whether it's vampires or werewolves, that's what you gotta do. This is Edwin's philosophy. You gotta cut off the head and destroy the heart.
In the chest, or no, in the
Again,
closet
check for
here.
traps. I'm checking for traps at
Okay.
every step.
no traps by that investigation check. Oh wait, no, that was the last one.
That was the old one.
Whatever. There's no traps.
Just tell me if I need to roll.
Yeah. Fuck, where was I? Okay, a closet contains 4 sets of fine clothes, 8 sets of fine dresses,
Alright, I'll take all those.
2 winter fur coats, a chest containing 75 gold pieces,
All right, I
And-
take those.
30
He's getting rich here.
30 silver pieces, and her husband's gold wedding band, or a gold wedding band.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have cut the person's head off. That
Forget
might
about the
be
fine
someone
clothes.
else. Kind of important.
There you
I'd
go.
like to unlock this. Okay, I just sent it.
Okay, the door
unlock
is
this
locked.
door.
Okay, roll me a sleight of hand to unlock it. Actually, you're on the inside, so you don't need to.
I'd like to crack it open to see if there's anybody on the outside.
Okay, you do not see anything.
And I'm being very stealthy.
You do
Checking-
hear, as you enter this hallway, you hear scratching at one of the doors.
This one?
The one right here.
This one?
Yep.
All right, I'd like to open this window first. Check for traps.
Where are you? Or are you still... Oh, you're
I'm at
opening
the
at this window?
yeah.
Your token
Opening this
isn't
window?
moving. Oh,
Oh, it isn't.
oh, now,
Yeah, it only just
now,
updated.
yeah,
It's
now
way
you're updating. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and I'd like to crack open this door to see what's up.
It's just an empty closet.
Okay, nothing good.
Yeah, nothing good.
An empty closet usually has gold in it, the way this is going.
All right, check for traps on this door.
Well, yeah. No trap. You don't. Well, roll me investigation.
Well,
Well, yeah, and roll me investigation. I'll just place a trap there if you do really bad.
okay. Well, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing.
Okay, and then pick it.
It's not even locked.
Oh, it isn't. Good.
Oh, wait, yeah, I see. I had it locked.
Yeah. Okay. Crack
Yeah,
it open to see if there's anybody inside.
There's a chest in it.
Nobody in here.
nobody is in there.
Okay. There's a chest though. What's in the chest?
It's just
Let me check to see if there is actually anything in the chest.
Alright.
I actually didn't have that chest in my notes, so
he didn't check for traps.
I mean, I think we should just. I feel like Edwin at this point is just saying, let's just go downstairs and decapitate this lady because she's clearly evil.
yeah, no, there's no chest. Oh wait, it's a wooden chest.
Oh, I'm muted. I would like to telepathically ask Edwin.
You find some leather boots. You find some nice leather boots in there.
Black or brown?
Oof. You choose. You choose.
Alright, if they're nice, I'll take some black ones.
Yes.
Are they my size?
Oh yeah, they fit your feet perfectly.
Okay, great. Alright, this door.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's no traps. But there's
You
traps
you
behind
you
it.
you hear scratching on the other side.
Okay. I'm checking for traps.
Okay, no traps.
Okay, cool.
You,
Pick the lock.
okay, you do so.
Okay. And I would like to crack the door
Wow.
open.
Okay. The room is musty and dark, and an iron frame bed fitted with leather straps stands near the wall. The place has no other furnishings, completely empty. As you open the door, you hear scurrying away from you on all floors, and a young woman in a soiled nightgown leaps on the bed, hissing at you. We don't know you. Who are you?
Is she strapped down on the bed?
No.
Okay. And now I'm gonna close the door and leave.
You hear hissing from the other side of the door as you
Alright, fair enough.
walk away.
I'm guessing this is the door that was in the room that I just saw. So I'm gonna ignore that.
Okay.
And I'd like to this last door I think is the last one. So I'd like to pick it.
Oh, is it locked? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. It shouldn't be.
Okay, well in that case I won't pick it.
Okay.
I'll crack it open to see if there's anything inside.
You see another well-organized bedroom.
Alright. Alright. Presumably nothing in here?
There's a chest.
Okay, I'll check the chest. Check for traps.
And a bed table.
Okay. There's no traps. And you
Cool.
open it up, and you find an empty wine bottle, and
Oh,
a dagger, and a. Yeah, that's it.
there's no secret bottom to it with a nat 20.
Alright. Okay, I'll leave. I'll jump down to them, and I'll what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a motion across my. I'm gonna make like a dead person face, you know,
Yeah.
like saying dead. There's dead in there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like a knife across my throat, sort of thing.
I was like, you killed someone.
I say no. Dead up there. Not me. Not X across my hand.
I the window
Me.
and I say there's somebody dead inside.
Nod.
Okay, I'd like to say let's leave for now, and we can discuss what we should do next.
No. I say I'm gonna point it there, and I'm gonna make a head chopping off sign. Go in there. Chop off heads.
Okay, so in all seriousness, I
We
know
decapitate
Whites isn't
someone.
here. If Whites was here, he would be hugely against it. And I think for now too, and I'll just say this because this part would be what I'd say. I'd say for now, I think we need to play it out because we've got two enemies at the same time right now. And I say let's just discuss it. Let's leave and discuss it. Because I read the letter, so I know. But I say let's leave and discuss it before we do
All right.
anything.
I'd like to divvy up the gold equally.
Oh.
I'm back.
Could
Hello, what do I miss?
Could I turn down mine and apologize and say for throwing the spear, I will let you keep what I would have received?
Only because there's loot involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I
Although you owe me 10 gold. Don't forget either. You owe me 10 gold. So do
Yeah,
just
so
wanna
you can
give me
take the 10
2?
gold.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take 10.
I'll just take that.
All right, the rest of us can split the rest, which is 75 and 90. Okay, so
I will
minus
say,
10 is going to
though-
be 155 between are there 3 of us besides?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Didn't you
if
say
you
it's
wanna give
75
me-
and 90?
Here's what I will say. I will say though, I did plan to heal you. I knew my spear wouldn't kill you, and I did plan to heal you after.
Oh, that's what they all say. All right, fine. We can split it 4 ways.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to keep the silver though.
Okay.
I'm keeping the
So
silver for
yeah,
myself.
My token's
So we
stretched.
I guess just 50 each, and then you can keep the extra 5.
What?
I don't know how it works.
And I'm going to keep the silver
It's
and the wedding band.
165 total, by the way.
So how much
One-
gold are we on?
165 over 4.
I missaid the
So-
total, my bad.
40 each and 45 to Pat because he was only got it all.
Yeah,
Well, all right. Well, okay. Well, thank you.
that works.
Okay.
40 each, 45 to you.
Cool.
And then I got 50 because of the 10 you owed me too.
Yeah, and I'll give you 10. So you get 50. I get 35 plus 30 silver.
Why does it say total? Oh, because some of it's silver. Never mind. Okay, I answered my own question.
So it is being
Total
split.
destroyer.
Yep, even split.
Okay.
Oh, it is nice to be off 10 gold.
And I get a second dagger.
Ooh, was it fancy one? So I had a job.
Yeah,
link
the
with someone
name.
called,
Okay. Hold on. We also have some more. We got some fancy clothes too. So
Yep.
we got 2 fancy
Did
fur
you
cloaks.
take the
Anyone
fancy
want that?
clothes?
Who wants the
loot one
winter
of the
cloak?
red cloaks at all?
I'll have a set of clothes because I had some on my last character and someone took them when I died.
Um,
Oh yeah, Shade, didn't you take
the
a fancy
the
cloak?
wooden pipe is a instrument, right?
Yes.
Does
Yeah.
anybody play the pan flute?
I mean,
Anybody?
we give to the bard.
Actually, I can play a flute. Yeah.
Okay, so you can have the wooden pipe.
Nice,
All
nice.
right.
Okay,
I guess
and then
I'll take the cloaks then if no one wants the cloaks, because I don't know, the big fairy cloaks.
is the supple leather case like a satchel? What does that mean? Supple leather case.
Ooh,
Let me look at it
what is
because I was actually confused about that item.
Okay.
I mean, it
I
was
would,
just
I would very much like a satchel.
Oh,
I'm
it's
looking
a
it up.
case containing the supple leather case is like a leather, almost like a bag that contains that book.
Was it like a pouch or is it the bigger?
Yeah. It's like a leather case designed to hold a book.
Okay, so it's pretty small. All right, well then screw that.
I just copied and the paste from wherever I got it from.
All
I
right, who
don't
wants
know.
the 8 dresses?
What? Give it. Not me.
What's this?
I feel like they're fine, so we could probably resell them. We can each
Are
take
you
a set of
talking about
fine clothes,
you
though,
talking about
right?
fine clothes, right?
I say we each take a
Fine
set of fine
clothes.
clothes.
Okay.
Okay,
Right,
and then 2 winter coats. Oh wait, are there 2 more winter coats in the place above?
Add item.
No,
Yeah, there
2
were winter cloaks at the clothing store.
no. We got 2 fur winter. We got 2 fur winter coats. Who wants them?
I'm wearing my fine clothes.
Okay, I'd like to leave my fine clothes in my bag. I'd like to take the blackest pair of fine clothes.
Okay.
Can you describe the colors of the fine clothes, please, Ice?
Very fine.
Yeah, but just so we know who gets what.
they can be whatever color you guys want it to be.
Mine are pure black.
Okay.
With a little dash of green every now and then.
Okay.
I'm taking red fine clothes. I magically imbue them to be red.
Okay.
And you guys
What
can add
else?
all these items as custom items to your character sheets.
Okay.
Okay, fine clothes. Red.
There was a
What about
gold wedding band.
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
Yeah,
I think that this woman is clearly not deserving of her husband's wedding band. Marriage is sacred to me, and I think the fact that he was dead in a bed up there with drained blood is pretty cool.
You have the old letter from a Vasily von Holtz.
Yeah, we'll keep that as evidence.
yeah. Are the fur cloaks any color, or are they just also like whatever?
They act as good winter coats.
Yeah. So you guys can take whatever.
I'll have a single one of the cloaks. Someone else can have one. Cloak.
In a minute, we're gonna take our break before continuing. But
Why don't you give the book back to Mustard since he has that like ultra rare book? You could probably use that too.
I'm kind of curious what this book is as well.
You could use that bookcase to
add a black book as a custom item. I can
Who?
the black book.
let's see if we can, because I thought I had. Oh, why is it called the lost?
I feel like when we kill Strahd, we should be wearing our fine clothes.
I see.
Yeah. We should all put on like our Power Ranger fine clothes.
Yeah.
with different colors.
No, when you say fine clothes, are these like regular suits or are these like black tie or maybe even white tie? How fine we talking?
That's another thing that you guys should have gotten. In Kresik in the library.
What's
My
that?
bad. You guys can like read it on your own time, but you guys already came across this early in the campaign in the library at Kresk.
Oh, that's a sick book.
It because this
Oh,
black
nice.
book just reminded me that yeah, you guys were supposed to get that too.
I think we're done
Okay.
with the loot splitting up.
It just there's no text with it. It's just a photo, right?
Just scroll down.
What? What do you mean scroll down? Oh, on the actual thing. No, okay, never mind. I didn't even scroll down when you clicked on it, and I'm like, huh? You actually just gently. Blink.
All right.
Opal Temple. Oi, Opals. That's a South Australian thing.
So bathroom break time.
Yeah. As for the black book, who's getting that?
I'll just happily take it
Okay.
because I like books and stories, so I'd be interested in having a look at it in any case.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
That was the
not
best
able
one.
to read any of the text when you look at it, but you can start. You can still try to study it.
Okay. So should I add that to my inventory?
Yeah, just add a black book.
Cool.
When you later you will.
Okay.
I think that was wraps everything. So good
Yeah.
loot session. Good job, Happy.
Let's take a quick break and then we'll come back.
So the book was found in the
Chest.
8 sets of fine clothes.
What's the time in game?
It's like maybe noon.
All right. We can get some lunch. And be up for like a Ravenloft mics. So get some subs.
Did we ever figure out what happened? This is just a side. I don't want to go do this right now, but just a side
Please
question.
subscribe if you can't
Remember
tell.
the monsters that me and Whites let out of the boxes in that attic at the
Ooh.
grave
Oh,
maker
yeah.
person? Did those monsters ever? Did we ever hear more about it, or are they just roaming around up there still?
Because the dude that owned the crates, I guess he got like burned alive or whatever.
He got
was
put on the stand with everybody in the middle of the town.
Yeah, but then wasn't
what
he
was
gonna
that
get
madam that we were at?
Madame?
The
Come up with a random
house
name.
and the house we're at.
Yeah, her name's Madame.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as the actual name,
Yeah, her name is Madame.
she had a name.
Yes, Madame, not as in the word
No,
Madame.
like no. You referred to her as Madame.
Yeah, Madame. Yeah.
But she introduced herself to Nightshade, if Nightshade remembers her name.
I'm an
Hey,
Roll
old
a history
senile
check.
dude. Yeah, let me do a history check. I'm an old senile dude though, so that's all I'm saying.
Alzheimer's. Bro probably
Dang.
got dementia.
Rolled a 19.
Okay.
Damn, his dementia's not kicking in today.
I know,
She
I wish I saved that
introduced
roll for the
herself
fight.
as Fiona Watchter.
With an F
Fiona
or a PH.
watched her.
Hey, look, I guessed it right.
No, you didn't.
Okay, sweet.
No,
Cool.
no.
I did watch different. Okay, I'll be right back.
Bono. Who's here currently?
I'm here.
I just got a call about like a job thingy, and they're like, "Oh, what makes you want to work here?" And I'm like, I saw it on Seek, and it looked like a good job, and I'm looking for a job in full time work." And she's like, "Oh, great answer." I'm like, "Really? You just able to yes?" I'm like, is that really a good answer? That kind of seemed like a shit answer, but you know what? I'll take it. So she's like,
Nice.
so she's like, "We'll be in contact." So I think I might have got the job. I don't know.
Nice.
So yeah, it's just like being in like a plumbing shop and like I guess being on like the till or whatever. Have you heard of Reese's Plumbing?
Yeah.
Yeah, them. It's a job. It's a job for them. Though not doing the actual plumbing, but like the like a
The bitch work.
retail side of it. No, not the bitch work. The retail side. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose it is. Yeah, yeah, selling the stuff. Um, and then I'm like, so I'm going away for a week. Do I need to change that? And she's like, no. And I'm like, oh, well, that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah. She's like, generally, if you've made plans, they don't make you cancel them. And I was like, damn, this sounds like a nice place to work at. But I do have to work every second Saturday, so that kind of sucks.
Oh well, can't have it all right.
Oh no! If I'm on during fucking gather round, which is the thing where all the teams come to South Australia to play, I mean mega sad. Oh wait, actually, St Kilda is playing on the Sunday, so that's fine. What about Port? Where's Port playing? Gather round. Port. I think gather round is.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Where the fuck is gather round? Round 4, isn't it? Dang. Okay, Port Adelaide's in the middle of the day on oh no, Port Adelaide's on Friday night. I don't think she works out well. Sweet. Oh.
I'm back, kind of.
Hello.
I want to play League of Legends. Uh,
God, I
Halt.
wish
So
my
what have I
character.
missed?
I just talked about the fact that I got a call from a job thingy, and then it looks like I might get a job finally.
Nice.
So that's good.
Is it a job you want?
Yeah. It's a job I need. It's not bad. Like,
Yeah.
there's so basically the lady's like, so she's like, oh, what made you pie? I'm like, oh, that's good. And then she's like, so it's Reese's Plumbing, so it's kind of like a retail thing. I'm not actually going to be doing the plumbing. It's just the like selling of like the stuff in their shop.
I was about to say
And I'm like,
plumbing in America makes tons of money.
oh, it does. It does here too. It makes absolute stonks. Like
Yeah.
when we had some plumbing issues with our house because it's a relatively old house. But we got a good deal because we know the guy. But usually he's like, it usually would cost double when I'm charging you guys, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, that is crack. And he's like, yeah, I do make solid dough. But so I'm like to the lady, so I'm going away at like the 20th to 28th of like December for like Christmas and shit. And I'm like, I can cancel that if need be and stay here for the job if that means getting the job because I'm desperate for work. And she's like, no, we should. And she's like, no, they don't usually make you cancel stuff. And I'm like, damn. So
Okay, I'm back. We ready?
sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys are all set. Go
Set.
ahead. You guys can continue.
Where were we? Right, we were looting something up the loot.
I think you guys had just finished
I'm
that.
going to nod to Paffy and
We never got what the other two thought. I mean, I know that my color was gonna be black with a little bit of green, and Halt's color is gonna be red. But
mine's
yeah,
red.
we never got the other two colors. What's going on?
Are these
Yeah.
just fashion or is this armor?
This is just fashion.
Because I really just want some medium armor. That's the whole reason I've been saving my gold this whole.
And look,
Just
I'm gonna pretend this medium
Hey,
armor to you. And I'm gonna
Forget about that. What color are your fine clothes?
Mine are green because I'm a druid of the wood and I'm a druid in green.
What shade of green? There's so many types of greens out there.
be more specific, dumbass.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing it's not neon. What is it?
Mine's like a very wooded area, tree, grass, green. Pretty
Oh my
green.
God, it's moss. He could have just said moss. He wasted all those words. All right, he's
No.
wearing
You're
moss.
such a girl if you're calling it specific names like moss. Green.
For your
Uh,
information, I am one of the biggest contributors on colorname.com. All right, where you name
Disgusting.
the website where you name literally every single color that can possibly be
is
seen by human sight.
disgusting.
There are billions, there are like trillions of colors, and most of them
You
don't
know
have
what
names.
colors there are? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And if it's a weird color like teal or whatever you want to call that crap, then it's a bluish green. That's what you say.
Oh my God.
There's
Heresy.
blue, there's cyan, there's aqua. Don't you
Nope.
don't you diss the
No.
teal colors?
Yeah.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
All right.
So,
And then there's shades of purple, there's violet, lavender, fucking.
There's
can we
a
just
jet
get a
ski
move on?
Okay, there's clearly a difference between blue and indigo. I mean, that's like the biggest difference there is. You can't just blue is like the biggest group of wavelengths that you can see.
Oh my god.
I would like to find this lost temple place.
Well, okay, so what's the lost temple? What are we talking about?
So this is the
the
book
Lost
that
Temple
Jay
Dream.
shared with us before.
Okay.
I was saying in the Shadows of Barovia, there's a temple created by a society of wizards to hoard a number of various secrets a couple of thousand years ago.
Okay, so here's
Stored
what
a lot
I'm
of
gonna
knowledge
say.
and power. What's that?
We are missing the girl, the original first girl with the Blinksy doll. We're still missing her. My character is hugely distraught from that. Irina has been missing now for 2 days.
We should
Don't
kill
know where
White.
she's at. And then the third thing is we need to find Izek. And even aside from what she wants, what the creepy lady wants that we know is now bad and siding with Strahd, which I'm gonna have to talk to Whites about. Aside from that, I think, and this is where it's like right now we have matching things.
Whoa, back up. I missed that.
So
Why is she starting with Strahd? I was muted.
her whole letter that he threw out the window was like pretty much worshiping Strahd.
Yeah, he
Oh,
likes
It was
Strahd.
literally like Strahd idolatry. It was worshiping Strahd.
Sorry.
Here's what. Okay, so very seriously, I don't think we should just go kill her yet. I think we will need a killer. I think for now we play along, and we find Izek because we need to find Izek anyways. We need to figure out what's going on with Irina and Izek. So either way, we need to find one of them, and Izek is probably easier to find than Irina right now.
We
So
could
I
tell the
think we look for
Burgermeister
Izek.
and then just sneak it, just barge in there, behead her real quick.
I think we look for Izek. I think we play along with her right now, and when we're ready, we confront her about everything and go figure out this 1 week plan that they had in the other town for,
Alright.
for stopping Strahd.
We're doing some investigating.
Right now, I think we look for Izek, and then from there pursue Irina and confront her about all this.
All right, that happens to be my specialty.
Yeah, we fucked up hugely by killing that one Don.
Which guy?
I don't
We've
know.
killed a few guys.
The Celestial.
Yeah, the guy that White's made his kill.
I feel like low-key everybody's a villain. I don't know that there's a good guy. What if Strahd is actually the best person in this whole campaign? Like, the guy trying to stop Strahd has been piecing together different body parts, and I saw my own dead body in his room. The lady that's siding with Strahd right now is against the leader of this town, who has been putting people on display in the middle of the town just for being unhappy. So, like, literally, if she's against that dude, then she seems like an ally, but she sided with Strahd. And if Strahd is
Yeah, there's a
against
bit
the
of
dude that
wacky stuff
pieced
going
the
on here.
bodies together, low-key, Strahd seems like the best morally sound dude right now. I know he's a bad guy, but I'm just saying everybody's trash on this campaign.
We
so.
could just go to his castle and tell him that.
Strahd,
Yeah, that might not
low-key,
go well.
everybody seems like a good guy. What's your political stance?
Well, you see, I want to increase taxation on the middle class.
Middle class specifically.
Can we have a 5-minute just peace treaty, and we can discuss our strategies, let us leave, and then we can continue as normal and decide from there. Maybe we side with you.
He doesn't even know we've been like after him.
I just think in regards to the trader, like, it's starting to feel like White's, because White.
We're not even really after him. We just kind of exist in his realm.
Yeah, you guys are more like just trapped in this realm and want to get out. That was your initial goal, was to get out of here.
Maybe we can go ask Strahd for some help, because you think he's such a great guy.
All I'm saying is, I would like to pull the party away from White one day. Ask White if he'd like to go look somewhere else, etc., etc. Maybe he's not even here.
And kill White.
But while he's not here, and we're talking about the trader, he said that he would side with the Madame over anything. And so if he's siding with her, she's very clearly a worshiper of Strahd. It makes me think that he would follow Strahd.
So when White said he follows the Madame, he's talking about the Madame Ava, the chieftain of his tribe.
Okay, not this.
Yeah.
Okay. Then all that, forget it.
Yeah, you can forget all of that.
Let's go look for Izek.
I still think White's is the traitor, and I will always think White's is the traitor. And
Okay.
if it is revealed at the end that he's the traitor, I am the biggest brain person on this party.
Where's the last place we know Izek spent?
He walked away from the party, chasing after the line and everything from the town square.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case.
So you guys are gonna go looking for him?
Yeah, we're gonna look for Izek.
Or are you getting drinks?
I already have my beer.
All right. Well, then let's go look for Izek.
Okay. And then
came up with that idea.
Yeah. So I guess, are you guys going to look together, or are you going to be
let's
separate?
Look together for now, because I think Paffy typically has more luck than this. Every time I've looked for anybody in this game, it's just been, oh, we don't know anything, and they've actually been honest, and then I haven't gotten anywhere.
Okay, so who specifically was Izek again? Like, I thought that he was related to the Version Master, but...
Oh, wait, I'm level 6, aren't I? So I can technically transform and look for him from the sky if I need to. Because I can fly now, level 6 druid. Yes. I'm not going to right now because I only get 2 of those per long rest, so... But I'm
you
just
can
saying
fly into a
option.
birdie now, can't you?
Yeah, but I'm not going to yet. I'm just as an option. That's something I could do. Okay, so where do you think we should go, Paffy? I'm just going to tell you. You can't answer. I'll follow you. Lead us.
All right. I walk.
Where do you
Nice.
I just start walking.
Okay,
he
start
walking in place. Doesn't move north, south, east, west.
Roll me.
Yeah, let's go to where we saw them. Let's go to where we saw them chasing the lion.
Okay, at the town square.
Yep.
Yeah. We could say, just for like sake of time. Yeah.
Sake of time.
Saber-toothed tiger.
Oh wait.
I said for sake of time. Let the man go.
Okay.
Continue, Jay.
There we go.
Wait.
I am a detective.
Wait, hang on. I'm a lion, right? Can I not speak to the tiger? I'm a fellow feline.
Jay's gonna say, for sake of time, you discover this here, you discover this here, you follow the path, and it leads you to this place.
Nice.
No, because I mean, you guys were walking around, so you guys went right to actually where Izek was, because you guys went to the town square, because that's where the tiger was.
Why am I outside the town? Oh.
Town square. And you spot him here, and he's hanging up a new sign.
Oh, this is Izik right by us, right here.
Yeah.
I'd like to get the doll out, and honestly, I'm just going to approach him. Wait, who else is in the town square before I do this? Who else do we see? Is that his dad? Or is this just a token?
It's just a token.
Okay, so these are just normal people in the town square, and then Izik?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to go up to Izik. First, I'd like to see what's the sign he's putting up.
Okay, let me
So
see.
does the Burger Master have more than one kid?
He does, but the other kid is like super rebellious anti-Burgomeister, so...
Okay, so he has two separate children, and that's... Okay.
One of them's a pervert,
kid
and
doesn't
one of
like
them's
him.
a goth.
Yeah,
Is it going
pretty much.
to... Do I not? I don't think I have a handout for this. Oh well. It is just a handout for St. Andrew's Feast. Coming up in 2 days now. Coming up
That's
in...
the church one.
Is Izik alone right now?
Hold up, guys. Take inventory of that. That's sus that the church one is like with the Burgomeister too. Maybe not, but I don't like that.
He's putting up signs. It's just another one of his festivals, as you guys gathered from now, as you've seen 3 different festivals now, or 2 now. This is going to be the
Yeah.
3rd one that you've seen in the town.
And Jay said he's alone.
Yeah. And at the end of it, it says, it's captioned as always, all will be well.
I'd like to just walk up to Izik and
He's also not there.
Kinda, I'm just gonna go all out and show him the doll, and I'd like to shove it into him and say, "What is this? Explain."
I guess as he's like putting it up, he like looks surprised and he's like, "How'd you get a hold of this?"
I purchased it from.
And I throw another one of the dolls at him because I grabbed like a
I just
handful.
want to say I purchased it from Blinksky, and he said that you requested these be made.
Yeah. And
Where did you get the design from, and why do you want so many?
what? And what does that matter to you?
She is a fellow companion
And you think what about it?
that you've specifically asked for her design on these dolls.
I don't know who you're talking about or what it is you want about a doll.
I'd like to.
But
ask
I
you
got nothing.
specifically, outright, what's your fascination with Irina? How do you know her?
I don't know her.
Then why do you have the dolls that look like her? Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's best you do an inside check right now.
I'm gonna do guidance with it. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
He is genuinely confused. He seems very upset that you're confronting him over this.
Yeah, but he's confused about the dolls.
No,
what I'm
not about the
saying.
dolls, but like who it is you're talking about.
Irina! How does he not know her if he has dolls of her? This is what I'm saying. My rolls are trash. I don't get anywhere.
Dude, that was a nat 20.
20. Yeah,
Yeah,
actually.
it was a nat 20.
Okay. Here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to I'd like to throw the rest of the dolls I collected from his room on the ground, and I'd like to that's my intimidation.
What were you doing in my room?
That was very very bad intimidation.
He like pushes you back away from him
Ooh, all right. It's combat.
because you've gotten.
No, it's not. I'd like to pull my
Feels
spear on
like
him.
combat to me.
I'd like to pull my spear on him, and I don't engage, but I do an intimidation, and I say, "You better watch how you treat my friend, my companion."
Are you threatening a man of the law as he reaches for his sword?
Someone else get over here and do some
I'm
intimidation.
going to step up and say, "You are no man of the law."
And I'd like to say, what kind of man of the law hoards these dolls of a woman?
At this point,
And
he
just stand in
yells.
front of-
He yells, guards. He yells for guards.
I'd like to say, do you really want to call the guards over to be humiliated for this? What's the word I'm thinking of? Abomination. that
Do
you've
you-
engaged in?
Collection of dolls.
Do you really want to pick a fight with me?
I say you
I'm
have
gonna
no clue
scream-
the monsters that we've picked fights with. You're no different from them. Explain yourself before this becomes worse for you.
Hold on. What after your insight check, where he was genuinely confused to what you're talking about? Why are you still pressing that?
I don't know.
I'm confused by you, Dungeon Master. I don't know what you like. Okay, these dolls look just like Irina, yeah?
They resembled, not look just
Well,
like there was
dozens of the
resemblance.
exact same doll.
He has dozens of these dolls. They all look
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, and then the doll maker had dolls that were similar to it too.
Oh, the doll maker had all these dolls that looked like Irina.
He had one of the same model.
But he
Oh,
said
yeah.
that Isaac requested them.
Yeah, he ordered them.
Yeah. Not a custom. You're trying to tell us that this wasn't a custom order?
He ordered them. Yeah, he ordered them, not like designed them.
What the heck?
Oh my god.
Dude.
His entire time.
You know,
Wait,
you didn't feel
so
the need to
whole
clarify.
He's the guy that's been.
I didn't think it was necessary to clarify.
No, all of us thought he had like designed them and requested specifically for them to look like Irina and like bought dozens
Yeah.
of them. Our entire party thought that.
Oh, I just had that he had been ordering dolls.
Oh.
My god.
Scream misunderstanding and run.
I'd like to apologize. I lower my spear and I tell Isaac one more time just to make sure. I'd say you had nothing in the design of these dolls.
That's why it was so like weird why you were pushing this after critting your insight check. I'm like, why is he pushing this?
I'd like to lower my spear and I say you have no idea who these dolls are designed after.
Well, as he like scoops down and picks some of them back
He's
up.
picking up his dolls.
Says, it's no matter to me. Just get lost before I kick you out of this town.
I chuckle
I'd
at that and walk
Can
away.
I telepathically ask Paffy if we want to ask about the brother in the attic? And he
I
can just
can't.
nod or
I
shake his
can't
head?
respond. Okay. Yeah. Let's ask him. Yeah, sure. Ask him about the brother.
I'd like to tell him. I say, okay, we'll leave, and I apologize for the misunderstanding. Our companion looks like these dolls. Before we go, I just wanted to ask you about your other brother.
We seem like such stalkers.
We are. We've literally walked through their whole house and their rooms, and we hunted him
Yeah,
down.
but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that.
Don't say that out loud.
No, I'm just.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah,
stalkers.
keep that on the wrap. We don't need to.
I'd like to ask him though. I just was wondering about your second brother, where, just his story, what you know about him.
He keeps
he's
to
out of
himself
life.
upstairs. In the attic. He's an odd boy. Don't ever see him much.
I don't have anything else.
Roll me a persuasion check with it. Just for the hell of it.
I rolled it. I don't know why it's not going through. It was
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Oh, there we go.
He doesn't ever see his brother much. He thinks of him as a queer, weird kid. Thinks him strange. Rarely ever sees him, but
So he's
has-
gay.
he has seen that he tries practicing magic from time to time, but doesn't think too much about him.
Okay. Well, could I ask him? Okay, so this one I'm going kind of away from the party, so I apologize if y'all don't want to do this, but I'd like to ask him if he knows about the madame that lives in the town.
Wait, is Madame in this circumstance, Jay? Is this the code for like the head woman at a brothel?
No.
Okay.
The madame, he kind of says. She's her family's one of the oldest, most influential families in this town.
I'd just like to caution him and say we're unsure of her intentions, but it seems like she does not support your family.
She doesn't. As he looks at you more suspiciously. Is there anything else about this that I should know?
I'd like to tell him at the time it's not anything that I know. We're still investigating.
And why are you taking up such liberties yourself? Snooping around other people's business like my own?
I'd like to smile and say for the joy of the town. No, I say for the greater good.
For the greater good.
The greater good. And then my party chants in the background, the greater good.
Yes.
He grabs
Okay,
you.
good.
He grabs on you and pulls you in close with his deformed arm. I don't know who you think you are and what you're doing
Really
around
good.
here, but it's best you keep to yourself or get lost.
Feels like combat. I'm gonna knock an arrow. I'm notching an arrow.
I like
I'm
to gently
punching my
grab his
ass.
hand and push it off of my chest.
Okay.
And I say, we have only kept to ourselves and only wanted to warn you. I did that as a friendly gesture.
Well, thank you. I appreciate such a gesture, but I don't want to see your faces around me again. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice from the voice. I can't keep it.
Okay. I'd like to turn and leave because there's a huge conflict now because I thought he was just some creep that we were about to take out, but now I don't know because
Why don't you investigate the doll maker?
we did, and the doll maker's just
I
super
think-
happy like nothing. We didn't know that somebody else was designing him, so
He's-
I guess
he's
let's go back there
retarded.
and
He's
ask who
not-
designed him. The doll
Doesn't-
maker gave us
doesn't he
nothing.
have
I did like
problems?
10 perception checks. We investigated the whole store while we were there. Asked him about the doll of the girl that was missing. He's like, "Oh, I make dozens of those." Like,
The
I don't know who I
doll.
sold it to.
Oh, yeah. Because you just found like a blank doll for the girl that was missing, but you never asked about the design of the girl that was similar to
Well, it's 'cause we all
Irina.
heard like, "Oh, well, Isaac requested," and we were like, "Ah, that's so sus."
Isaac, yeah. Isaac requested that a bunch of those dolls be made and ordered. Or not be made, but he ordered a bunch of them.
Let's go back to Blinsky's.
Okay.
And on the way, I'd like to just talk to the party, and y'all can think about it and discuss it later. But the lady we met obviously likes Strahd. She wants us to take out Isaac, but Isaac just said he doesn't have a clue what's going on, so I don't think he's worth taking out right now. Which makes me wonder if we side with the Burgermeister, but that's why I didn't attack and warn him. So
I am your bodyguard, and I am agreeing with you constantly.
let's go see Blinksky.
Okay.
I agree.
Blinsky. I guess we'll just go to the town page because you guys have already been in.
Into the shop.
Where is Blinsky's dolls? There it is. I'll get his token onto the page for you guys though, because I'm nice. Halt, do you have a token on this page? I don't see one.
Which page?
Oh wait, you
Main
do.
page?
It looks like, I think, no, because we got Sparrog down there. We got Kroopar here. Okay, yeah. So, never mind, we're good.
Dang it. I dropped my pizza and it fell upside down.
So, yeah, you guys, get to
What's your pizza?
Blinsky's.
That's low, man.
Bastard.
He gives his little cheerful chant as you enter. Let's see.
Oh. I don't have I can't see.
Welcome, friends, to the house. Or I'm going to try to do the voice. Fuck voices at this point. Welcome,
like to
friends, to the
interrupt
house of
him.
Blinsky.
I interrupt him right when he starts talking, and I say, Blinsky, I'd like to thoroughly apologize for how rude we were about to be, but we're in a hurry and just need to know who designed those dolls that Isaac requested.
Those dolls, that is it. Why, those were designed from my father. They are a design from Tatiana.
Who's Tatiana?
Paffy, you would actually know of Tatiana. Um,
I'm
Strahd's
on the same.
Strahd's first lover, who threw herself from the tower on the night of the wedding.
Oh, maybe that's why Strahd's after Arena.
Great. So the designer of
Irina
the dolls
is
is
the-
dead.
Irina's the daughter.
And you
I got it,
guys would
Irina's the-
recall.
Yeah, because in the in the Bram Stoker's Dracula with that one guy, the reason he wants what's the main character's name in Dracula?
Oh.
Mina, is because she reminds him of his old wife.
Oh wait, Pappy, if you're familiar with that reference, you're gonna like a lot of the stuff I reference
Oh yeah, love
later.
that book.
I threw in some references specifically for that book in this campaign.
Yeah.
So you are familiar in character with Tatiana, as you've heard about her, and
Yeah, and I look at them and obviously can't communicate anything, so nothing happened. Although that wasn't in the book. That was just in the movie. Mina
Yeah,
just
but-
it happens to be attractive in the book.
Do you have a pen and paper, Pappy?
I don't care. I don't care enough to go through the effort.
I'd like to just say that's all we need to know. And again, I apologize for the rudeness and abruptness. And depart.
Okay.
I never even saw the inside of the shop, lol. I was still in the maiden.
Did you just verbally say low? Oh, that's great. It's amazing.
What's the time right now?
La. It is currently. Oh, you mean in game?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, because I have no idea what time zone you're in.
Time.
Well, yeah, but I was in the time zone. I don't know what time zone you're in, so I was about to say it's currently between 1 and 24.
Yeah, so from there, what's gonna happen? I guess we're fine. Okay. So, do you guys have anything else that you want to try to get to, or this session? Or are you guys?
It's up to y'all now. I guess we can start looking for this temple because we have a day. Well, that's why I was saying, what time is it in game?
Oh, we'll say it's getting like 1, 2 p.m.
You get dinner.
Oh, we could totally look for a temple tonight and be back before the thing tomorrow. Right? Question mark.
We can't miss another festival. We'll be fucking dead.
When is the next festival?
Tomorrow. I don't know what time though. Jay.
Is it? I thought it was in 2 days. Yeah, it's in 2 days.
Oh.
Because it's the day after the night. Yeah, so you guys got the Lost Child quest because I posted this in the notes. You have the Alchemist shop quest. Discover who stole,
like, oh,
who was stealing from the stockyard. Getting information on the tiger. There's a warrant out on that, and checking out the winery for the wine shipments.
Is the Journal of all the Wizard Temple thing, is that not a quest?
The Journal of the Wizard.
The one you showed us?
Oh, that's a book you guys found. Yeah.
Because I was going to say, if Mustard wanted to do that, I'd be done for that.
Yeah, I like the sound of it. I have a feeling it may be a bit above our current capability, however, based on reading it.
I'm like him, nah, we got it. We killed the witches already.
Oh, yeah.
Jay said that was a very difficult quest.
Yeah.
Well, this was an evil archmage, wasn't it?
Well, if you guys want to do that, you're halfway through the day.
My character would be most interested in the Lost Child if I'm playing to my character. Because that's the first child we ever found out was missing. Paffy, you were with me, weren't you? That lady that was crying upstairs? Yeah. But I feel like we've had nothing but dead ends on that. Like, nobody in this town we've already asked, and nobody knew anything about the doll and stuff. I don't know where we would go with that.
Yeah.
I do think that would be number one on my list, but I don't know what to do with any information.
I don't know what my character's my character's lost at this point. Because his whole thing was like Isaac and the him being a wrongful lawful person, but like now he's just completely thrown out of whack.
Yep. Low key, I feel like the missing child is in Strahd's castle, and she's supposed to be the flower girl for his wedding, and he kidnapped her.
Oh,
Yeah.
what if she's the bride?
Bruh.
Vito.
Then I'm gonna have to arrest him for pre-ordering.
Pre-ordering. What?
Pre-ordering.
Pappy, you did
Yeah,
mention
pre-order.
earlier wanting to grab drinks.
Yeah, I forget about that.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
say
I
that's a
don't
hint
think
from the DM.
No.
Nah.
Can we ask
No.
around town about this temple?
Yeah, you can.
No, don't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I want to ask about the lion.
Who are
Yeah,
you-
no,
Oh, that's it. It was a blasphemous book. Like people are not supposed to know about it, sort of thing.
Yes, I don't think we should be asking that because then it'll get out the fact that we have the book, and then she'll realize that we stole from her. So
Okay.
No,
is
hold
there
on.
any-
Hold on, no. That book you guys got about the temple
That was from
is
the other town.
yeah, that was from the Kresk library where you found Pappy went looking for books in that library
Yep.
real quick, and that was one of the books he found. I glossed
that
over
wasn't-
it.
that
I
wasn't-
glossed over it in definition. I forgot to give you guys the handouts.
Okay, so that wasn't the black book that he found in that chest.
Yeah, no,
Wait, when did I go looking for books?
in
As I
the
said, my character
Kresk library,
intelligence.
or in the library in this Abbey of Saint Markovia, where
I got you.
Esmeralda
well,
was
ask
looking.
about it. Ask about it then.
Okay. Well, I am going to be trying to find out information about it then. See if anyone knows where it might be, as if we were to try and look for the place.
Okay,
I'm going with Nightshade to find out about the lion, the tiger.
okay.
Paffy, did you say your character was interested as well?
I'll do whatever.
Okay. I'm going to say what I'm going to be trying to do. Maybe see if you have anyone that you suggest going to.
Okay.
And then you could be my backup in case anyone decides that it's not good to be asking questions.
I don't want to separate from Paffy.
It's fine. We go 2v2. I'll stick with you. I'm your bodyguard. You will not come to any harm.
Wait. So who's going where?
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused at who is going where.
Yeah. What's happening?
Okay, let's take a vote.
What?
Do we want to go after the tiger because that's recent, and I feel like that might have more immediate revelation?
Yeah, but
or
you
do
know-
we want to go after the temple?
You know, honestly, I'm not that. I don't care that much about this town.
Yeah. I'm like, the people here are just a bit wacky.
Yeah, the people here kind of shit people. You know.
Agreed.
I like that other town was nice.
Kresk or
Ravenloft.
That's because you're from there. You're biased.
oh
I mean,
yeah, the village of Ravenloft.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm following wherever the party goes, and Paffy and Mustard are very clearly wanting to go after the temple, so let's all do that.
Okay.
At the very least, find out information about it, like where it would be and so on. Because if it's like a long way away, it's not going to be a priority.
How are you guys gonna start looking for a foe?
Would like Paffy, are you familiar with this place?
probably not. The DM would have told me.
I think let's go to the town square because that's where the tiger showed up, and just look from there.
I gave Paffy a
Okay,
long
see if-
list of
See if we come
information.
across anyone that seems like they might know a bit of stuff. Like, I don't know.
When
There's
the
no like
campaign,
magic shops per se. Is there anywhere?
so
You gave me when did you give me a long list?
basically, I gave you and like Logan a list of information that you guys knew at the
Oh,
very
okay.
start,
Hold on. Look at let me.
and
Yeah,
I
I
can
feel
tell
like
you that this is not on there.
Okay. Well, geez, why'd you bring it? Because I was like, yeah, but I feel like I knew all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You knew all that. All you've known everything.
Let's
Okay.
go to the town square because that's where the tiger first appeared.
Yeah, all right. That
You
sounds
guys are
good.
at the square. You guys are at the square.
Okay.
You were just interrogating someone at the square.
Oh, of course we were.
We're going back. Is it can ignore us? No, wait. We said we're not doing the tiger. We're doing the temple. Never mind.
Yeah, but we don't know
Sorry,
where the
ignore
Yeah,
what
but
I
I was
said.
just thinking because at least it's getting us to a central area as well.
Let's go to the church.
Church buddies.
I
Okay.
feel like they'd be represented by wizards and stuff.
Hey, oh,
You know,
wait. What about Arena? Then we need to go find Arena.
Oh shoot.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
We
let's do
we
that.
need to put the book.
Yeah, I
We need
thought
to
we were
find
doing that.
Arena like ASAP, I guess.
Let's look
Wasn't
for
you-
her, especially considering the fact that she the daughter, the supposed to be bride of Strahd is who made the dolls, and now she's wanted by
Yeah,
Strahd, so
she needs
probably
to
a
be our main
child.
focus. It's if he gets hold of her, then we've fucked.
But they were making the bride in that other place, weren't they? So she's not going to be the
Uh-huh.
bride, but she's obviously very crucial. So yeah,
No,
let's look for Irina.
I think
Okay, let's
because she
ask
looks
about
like the
for
lady.
Arena and
Guys, hear me out. Hear me out. I think because she looks like the lady, I think she may be like the daughter or something. Maybe.
like related in
And
some way. Yeah.
She's Strahd's daughter.
Yeah, I feel like it may be Strahd's daughter, and he's been like looking for her.
That's what I'm thinking too.
That's actually an interesting
And he
idea.
wants to marry her.
No, he's wanted to marry the girl at the other place that we
The
killed.
little flower girl.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the one the bride that was being made
Yeah.
by the
He's pre-ordering the
lesbian guy
flower
that we
girl.
killed.
The
No,
flower
I
girl.
don't think he was actually marrying that.
Wasn't
I
it
think they were
making
trying.
as a wife?
They
Or
were
like
trying. They were trying to get him to marry it.
Yeah.
I don't think he was actually interested.
Oh,
I think
he
it's
said,
not-
Well, they said Strahd was coming to check on the progress of her.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if that means next time we go back there, everyone's gonna be dead.
That's not Shane.
In a week, yeah, they said it was going to be in a week. Strahd was coming to check on the progress of her. So that's the wife. That's why I'm thinking Irina's the daughter.
Within the week.
Yes.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I reckon we'll go back there and everyone will be dead.
Well, we need to
See
look for
what's funny?
Irina.
I'm pretty
Is
much for that.
the
I reckon
lady
we-
found-
Okay,
I reckon we go back and ask about
Arena.
Arena and try and find information about both her and the book at the same time.
Esmeralda's
book
not
from
back yet, is she? Because she said it would be a day.
No. Or two.
Let's look for Irina,
I
and
think
then
we should
after we
ask
find her, we
Franz
can go
down.
there.
Yeah. Wait, maybe. What if Irina is there? Like she went looking for us.
Let's check in the church. Let's ask the church guy where she might be.
Did the church guy get arrested? Oh wait, no, that's Gotham guy.
Okay,
Sorry,
hey,
that's too many guys get arrested.
My
You
church guy
get
got
confused.
arrested recently.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
go
sure.
to the church, and Father Petrovich is there.
Okay, I'd like to go and ask him. I'd like to
What's
say
up, Father?
Irina was here the other day. It was 2 days ago, and we were wondering if you might know her whereabouts since then.
Unfortunately, I do not. She left
hasn't
2 nights
returned
ago. Deeply troubled girl. Said she had some friends to meet up with. So I wished her on her way, and haven't
She
seen her
hasn't
since.
returned since.
I think
No.
Irina went to the either Irina's at the camp or Irina is at that place we went to. I think she went looking for us. I have a bad feeling.
And then we know that I said we'd meet at the tavern. Are there people at the tavern now, or is it still empty?
Yeah, there would still be people there.
Oh, you're echoing again.
What? How?
Oh, is that going?
Yeah,
It
let's
just
go to the
suddenly
tavern and
came back,
ask
didn't it?
for her at the tavern.
Yeah. I think we should check the Vestani. Oh no, but I don't know. I'm so lost at what we should do now. I
You
know we
good?
need to find Irina. Where? Where do we look?
Tavern. Follow the steps.
Okay, so you guys go to the tavern.
Now there's people here.
Hold on.
Have you seen this woman? And we just hold up one of the many plushies.
You guys have tokens here already. And if so, no, you do not.
I don't have any sight though.
Yeah, me either.
No, you guys do not have tokens on there.
Okay, so we go inside. I recognize the bard. Could I go ask him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to go talk to the bard, and I say, "Hi, Sir Bard. Hi, Count Olaf.
Yes,
Um,
Canola. Arrest him.
we had a friend here the other night. I pull out the doll and show him the doll, and I say she looks like this. Did you happen to see her?
He puts down his wine and he says,
Oh, is your
"Yes, I
sensitivity still
remember
the same?
her."
Paul, can you mute again?
Just keep it on push to talk.
I don't know how to do that.
I think you can assign a key to it, can't you?
Yeah, you assign a key.
I'll just be muted. I can't be asked.
Settings, voice, and video, and then push to talk.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
So we ask him if he's seen her, if he recognizes the doll.
He says, "Yes, I talked to her the other day."
What did she say when y'all talked, and do you know where she might have left?
She was here by herself, sitting right across from you, or behind you, against the door. Sad girl. I offered her some company and a song, but she denied. Eventually, she stayed the night, and in the morning, set off on her own.
Did she say where she left for?
No, she did not.
Did you see where she might have left for? North, south, east, west?
Oh, she headed down the road.
Down which road?
Sure, she headed down the main road towards the east.
Okay. Do you know anything else?
I do not.
Okay.
Oh, because remember that someone came in and talked to her, didn't they?
Oh, because Pappy was watching.
I don't think it was Pappy
No.
in here. I think it was
Big Cat. It was Big Cat.
Yeah.
But he's not here, so.
I would have sworn I saw his token just before. I'll probably hear from him last time.
Could I do a perception check and see if anybody seems to be like watching us or anything, or my
No, nobody does in particular. Pappy, are you outside?
No, I'm inside with them. I just
Okay. You do notice, or roll me a perception check, each of you.
me or Pappy, each of us.
All of you.
Okay.
Dang, 22,
Okay.
21.
Did you say perception?
Fanghorn, you do notice that this bard is a colorfully dressed half elf. Very regally dressed. And Pappy, you notice the barkeep, this woman. She's been keeping an eye on you suddenly.
me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go up there. No, I'm not. I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna give her one of the the two fingers pointing at you and pointing at me.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm gonna give her one of those.
Okay. Okay.
What about me? I rolled a 17.
You don't see anything, but they don't.
I probably don't notice anything. I'm just like idling.
Yeah.
I am a 6-foot lion. How is no one looking at me?
Oh, I'm going
Well
to.
said, Noni.
I'm going to move over to the bar, and gesture for the woman to come over, and then I'm going to quietly ask her if she knows anything about the lost temple, and then I'll kind of just like half show the book from beneath my clothes. But I don't want to like be super obvious about it
Yeah.
Just be obvious.
because I don't know what people's opinions are on it.
She gives you a. Are you directly asking about the temple?
I'm probably gonna say yes because I'm not entirely sure how to phrase it otherwise to make it more obscure. But I'm gonna be trying to like keep my voice down, whatever, so I'm not trying to draw attention.
How quietly are you, like whispering it? Or because
Just a very a low voice.
if she's
It may be
here,
possible
hold
for
on,
like, nearby people to overhear sort of thing.
because looking at a distance thing, like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you keep your voice really quiet, like my biggest thing here is like, how are you gonna say this without everyone else around you hearing you due to proximity when she's just this far?
That's what I'm saying. I'd gesture the person over so that she got closer.
Okay,
And I
so
kind of like lean over and ask.
okay. Okay, she initially, as you're like gesturing over, she smiles and says, "What can I get for you?"
I'm looking for information about the what is the name of the place called again? Hang on.
Fanghorn, you're still talking to the bard, right?
I guess so.
Okay. He kind of goes quiet.
I'd like to ask him what he's thinking.
He says
About the Opal Temple in the Balanok Mountains. That's it.
he replies to you, I just have something on my mind.
Could I do a persuasion check and tell him that I'm just a
Hold on.
trustworthy old man?
Donica, or yeah, Donica, she gives you another smile and says, "We're just simple folks around here. We don't travel very much."
Surely you've heard some kind of rumors or someone around here might be able to tell something.
We got the two wolf hunters and by the table. They would probably be your best bet.
All right, I'm just gonna thank her, and then I'm gonna come over, probably on this side because it's closest to the party members and not too far away, not too close to other people.
Oh,
I'm gonna say, do you mind if I take a seat?
This table, these guys.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, at that table.
These are I don't know if you guys talked to these people yet, but okay. Oh,
Because they
why is
obviously
that
look like
token
unique
there?
people.
You said that's a gold coin.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that. I was like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah, that's a gold coin. I was using it for some other stuff.
That's so funny.
I was using that as a copy and paste for the table for your when you guys are doing the fortune readings.
Oh, okay.
Because that was a decoration on it. So yeah, you guys, you take a seat. The bard is he's gone back to, or what were you saying, Fanghorn, to him?
Just to do a persuasion check that he can, just if he could trust me and just I'm only here to listen. What's on his mind?
No. You could tell it was a very half-given answer. He wasn't he wasn't paying attention when you said that. Okay.
Can I see what he's focused on?
Continue, Baldurin. Continue, Baldurin.
So, all right, I'm gonna go over to this table
Mhm.
and ask the fellows if I pull up a seat.
Yeah. And one of them jokingly says, "Are you going to buy this round?"
I'm going to say it depends what information you'd be able to share, but I might be open to that.
What do you got for us?
I came across this book recently that mentions a lost temple in the uh, through this land uh, called the Opal Temple in the it's located in the Balonk Mountains. I was wondering if either of you would know anything about this. It's piqued my interest, and I'm curious on paying it a visit potentially, if I could locate it.
You're not the first person to approach us about this. Unfortunately, we are not. We do not know anything on such a matter. If we did, we would gladly take payment to lead you there. But we were approached by a dusk elf not 5 days ago. And one of the men kind of leans over and he's like, "What was the name of him?" And they stop and think for a second. It was like, Casimir. That was the name. Yes, there was a dust elf named Casimir, who's not but a few days ago. He asked us the same thing. Maybe it's best you find him.
Do you have any idea where we could locate this elf?
No clue. Dusk elves normally are not allowed in the city, but there tends to be a few of them by the Vistani camp. They get along well with each other, the Koroks.
All right. I appreciate the help. And I'm gonna say I think this has earned you a round, and then I'm gonna call over to the barkeep. So I'm buying these fellows around.
Okay. Let's go get the prices.
These fine gentlemen.
Yes. Where do I have my prices written down? They're somewhere in my notes. Oh, are you getting the purple dragon or the purple great marsh, or actually, yeah, that's all that they got. Okay, so it'll be 9 copper pieces for one of each of you. For each of you to get a round.
All right, and I'll take a cup as well. So that would just be
just 9 in total.
7 copper.
Nope, 9 for all 3. It's
Okay,
3
cool.
copper each. Okay.
All right, done.
Are you saying a little
it
bit?
doesn't actually let me remove points. Why?
Oh.
Hang on, just give me a sec. Okay, so it doesn't let me remove copper coins because I don't have any copper coins specifically. I'm gonna have to do some math.
You have to give her a silver then.
The only coins I have is currently gold.
You can get change. Like,
yeah,
if you give a gold, you can get 10 silver. Give her 1 silver.
Yeah, sure, that'll work.
Paffy, while he's talking to them, you take note of the murals of ravens that are in flight, painted on the walls above the wood paneling.
Above the wood paneling.
Or basically, these walls are made of wood paneling, but like in the top section, it's like a running mural.
Sort of like how classrooms have like ABCs around the trim.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like a big mural that kind of runs along the edge of the main area.
How many ravens in total?
There's about a good 100, 120 maybe.
All right, good enough for me.
Lots of them.
Do you want me to do something with that information?
Nope, you just notice it. That is all you notice. And for Mr. Hull, you haven't ordered anything yet.
No, I've just been listening listening.
Would you like to get anything?
What do they got? I'm a fellow drinker.
They got some apples or fruits, some bread or steak that you can order, as long as some great marsh wine or great mash wine.
Fine. I turn to Shade. Wait, Shade's next to me, right? Or near me somewhere, I assume.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Yeah, I turn to him and say, "Want to have a drink?"
I say no.
You got a drinking competition.
And then I don't have a drink. I don't buy anything.
Okay.
As each body part I can't get drunk unless he's drunk.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna look around and I guess just survey the area. But I guess there's not really much to.
Okay. At this point, the bard does get up and he starts performing for some music for the tavern. People are hearty. At some point, you see a man come out. He like brings out some food, resupplies some stuff, and goes back into the kitchen.
Oh.
So is that like a cook?
Yeah, he's. Sorry, he was the man who brought you your food the first night that you were here.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Actually, who did you say they had again? Apples and what?
Sorry.
What food did you say they had? You said they had apples. and
Some
what?
like apples or fruits like turnips and stuff. They got bread and steak.
Ooh, Ashley. Feeling a
Hey,
bit.
Holt, do you want to try? Do you want to try rejoining the call because it's started going feedback again?
What?
I think it's his connection.
Maybe
over
just try
time.
rejoining the call.
I'm not seeing it light up at all.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you may not see it on your own.
Hold on. I moved him.
Okay.
Every time it does that, I'm just gonna do that.
Before I could see it light. Before I could.
Yeah, that's
see it light
better.
up, it wasn't lighting up before.
It's almost like the sensitivity slowly gets worse over time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back.
Anyway,
It's good now.
I
So we're good.
will grab some steak. Feeling parched and only eating rations lately. Seeing that there's a big juicy steak on offer, and I'm a lion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order a steak and bread.
Okay, you can get a.
No drink, just steak and bread.
Okay. She asked if you would like to, order a bedroom for the night for 10 GP and have no charge on food or drink.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I am here, and I would like your largest steak.
Okay. So it'll be 5 gold pieces for the steak.
Jesus! Oh, thank God, Puppy gave me some money. I'm gonna buy some steak, I guess. 5 GP.
Okay.
Alt wasting more gold.
And then she calls back and says, 1 wolf steak coming out. And then you hear a response like, okay, from the kitchen. And yeah.
Steak. Damn.
Okay.
I guess I'm then just gonna wait next to Nightshed as his personal bodyguard.
Okay. And we're at 8 o'clock, so we don't have to keep going if you guys don't want to, but we can if you want. I'm still feeling pretty good. We haven't had combat yet, so.
I know, I'm kind of surprised we haven't, which the Isaac thing almost was, but I need to be going to bed. Or like, I'm not going to bed yet, but
we haven't had combat in like 2 sessions.
You guys had combat last session.
we had a huge one last session. Almost everybody died.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yes, that's right. When I saved you all, you're welcome. I am Paladin. That's right. I did heal it. I do. Alright, well, has my steak come yet? Or am I still waiting?
Shortly, yeah. Shortly after you order it, the bard finishes up his performance, and he calls over Donica and says, "Get me the usual," and so she calls Outback for a second wolf steak and pours him a purple grape mash wine. And both the steaks get brought out and served to you guys.
I'm just
Nice.
gonna ask around my colleagues if anyone wants a small bite of this delicacy.
I hate to say it,
Like
but I'm
this.
probably gonna have to go soon and do
You know
some
what?
work first.
Real quick, this place is suspicious.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in the back.
You say that about every place.
Okay. Are you you're at the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
So
can
Pappy, go
start
on
heading.
another 100 forward.
Shortly after you step outside, actually, before you get that far.
Okay.
But before you come back towards like the well,
Yeah, oh, the
because your movement wouldn't even get you far enough. Behind you, you hear the door open up, and he comes outside, and you notice the bard walks outside. It's the evening, and he's carrying the plate of steak.
Would I be following him because I was in the conversation and noticed him kind of distracted while we were talking?
Yeah, you can take notice.
All right.
Okay.
I'll bite. Where's he going?
Okay.
Arena. Ooh.
Hold on. Let me get your tokens.
I wonder if he's going to feed someone. Like I
Well, I'm following him also because I was in the conversation.
Can I see Nightshade
I'm
leave?
gonna need a stealth check from anyone who's going to follow.
All right, nobody follow me for the God's sake.
I was in the conversation with him. I will guidance myself, but I was actively aware
Yes,
of
you
what's
can.
going on.
13. Okay,
I
good
will-
enough.
Plus 2 guidance, 15.
I'm staying in the
coming as
town.
well. I'm coming as well, but I have like. a lot of
Well,
points, so I-
first, hold on, Vilfin. First, you need to roll a perception check for even noticing.
Me?
Yeah, I'm just staying there.
Hang on. As soon as Nightshade leaves, I always follow him because I'm his bodyguard. So.
Yeah, and
I
you
don't
were
know that you
also
were aware this time. You were eating steak.
yeah.
Yeah, steak's pretty distracting. Pretty
And,
good.
Yeah. So
Perception? Wait, what is it? Perception?
yeah, give me a perception check.
I hope you fail.
Of course I am. That steak ain't distracting me from.
Yeah. Okay. You notice, and you're following
Alright,
too.
sorry.
Roll me stealth with disadvantage.
He's following me. He's not following the
Give-
bar.
give-
He's
give
stealthy behind me.
Stealth with disadvantage.
I just rolled twice then. Wait, roll with disadvantage. Well, I have luck, so technically I could roll and try get. I got a nat. Are you kidding me? I
No,
a
you
nat
got a
20.
1. You got a 1.
Oh, 1?
Very
So-
shortly, as you come clinging out in your armor, he hasn't even reached the road yet, and he's like, "What are you all doing following me?"
He only sees Halt, not me and him.
No, he notices.
Oh my
Does
gosh.
he see me? Can I
Halt.
do another stealth check because I
No,
noticed
no.
Can I
Halt
do
was
another
following
stealth
me
check,
and I'm
too?
in the bushes? No, for the love of God, let me cook.
I was with the man. Like, I feel like me and Pappy should do this. Halt
No,
should do this.
Pappy, this is
I have luck. I want to re-roll. I have luck.
Oh, you
okay.
got luck.
So you get to re-roll with disadvantage.
Use your inspiration
I will
too
keep
if you
rolling
fail
for
that
medium.
one.
You better use your inspiration.
4 doesn't change.
Use the inspiration.
I'm using my inspiration.
All because of
Oh my
his heavy
God.
armor. It's all because of his armor.
Oh my gosh, Halt. Why can't you just leave
I'm
me
using-
alone?
I'm using another luck point. I have 3 luck points. I'll go through them all if I have to.
You better. For the
No,
love
hold
of God.
on. Hold
You
on.
moron.
Hold on. No, because doesn't luck take an action to use? Or a type of action?
No, it's not an action. It's just the thing.
Okay. Oh, no, it's whenever you make it. Okay, our ability check or saving throw. Okay, keep going. You got one more.
You're killing me.
Oh my god, I got one more look. Wait, really? 7 isn't good enough? Or 6?
No.
Can't he still apply inspiration to it if you want to?
Oh my gosh, Halt.
Yeah, so
He could apply inspiration, definitely.
he already did. He re-rolled 4 times. He used up everything he could.
Oh, it's inspiration a reroll. I thought it was you add a
Pappy,
point
no,
to the roll.
he he's like confused why you're following him. He says, "What's up?"
I'd like to turn around and just slap Halt in the face.
You can do so. Roll for damage.
What do I
1d4.
roll for damage?
1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, how do I do
I was
that?
gonna pull out. I'm gonna pull out cat eyes. And
My
get very
strength
upset.
is -1, so I would just roll a 1d4 and then
Yeah, minus
whatever.
1.
Okay, so -1 would be a 1.
You take 1 damage, Halt.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna show him. Actually, I'm not gonna show him anything.
You're gonna stand there.
You're gonna show him what?
I'm gonna leave.
Hey, he's gonna pull out. Zombie.
Imagine
I'm gonna-
he
I'm gonna
turns
pre-
around
I'm
and he
gonna
says,
pre-
"What are y'all doing?" I turn and slap Halt. Edwin just whips out his long and
Mhm.
shows him that he's peeing on the side of the road. And
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, "What the heck?" And just turns around and keeps going.
Okay.
I-
Now, I mean, if you
I pretend to be a tree.
Okay. Oh, he looks
I'll tell
confused.
him. I'll say we were mid conversation and I was wondering why you had just left.
No, there was there was a pretty significant amount of silence between you guys before he left.
I would just say you seemed distracted while we were talking, and I was curious why you left all of a sudden.
I just had some important matters on my mind. I'm going to go enjoy my dinner.
I'm just gonna shout enjoy, and then I'm just gonna walk off.
You're so weird, Halt.
I'd like to apologize for Halt's behavior after he leaves and ask if he would like any company, because I'm intrigued
No,
by his journeys.
Enjoy.
No? Okay.
I'm quite fine.
Just enjoy your meal.
I can take care of myself. He is what he says.
Okay. Well, I'd like to walk the opposite direction of Halt at this point, just so Halt doesn't think he can follow me.
Okay. And he starts walking off.
And Paffy's still standing like a tree.
I keep following him.
I do too.
Hold
No,
on.
you. No, you do not.
I
Okay.
do. I'm not Halt. I always
First,
you're not me. Okay, I'm gonna kill
First.
both of my teammates.
First, Paffy, roll me a survival check to see if you can determine which way he went. Okay.
All right. First of all,
Also, you if you want to follow one, you also have to give me one nightshade.
I'm just saying, Paffy, in my defense, wow. I'm just saying, in my defense, Paffy, I was literally with him, like, eating. We were both there. I noticed him leave and was, like, trying to figure out why he wasn't talking anymore.
I'm gonna shoot Nightshade.
Nightshade, give me a survival check to see if you notice.
I'm gonna shoot him in the knee. There's a 20 hit.
Okay, you see where he's going.
A 22 hit.
Yes, a 22 hit.
Are you actually shooting me in the knee?
Yes. You threw a javelin at me. Okay.
He is correct about this, Nightshade.
I was sitting and eating with him. You literally, if anything, how did you notice him leave? I was the one sitting.
I was
with
watching you guys the whole time.
You're just
Pa-
talking.
Paffy was at the door. Paffy was at the door.
All I'm saying is you were unengaged with this dude, and
No.
you're allowed to follow him, but I'm
He
not,
walked
even though I was
past
actively with
Paffy
him.
out the door. Paffy was standing at the door, and he
Paffy,
walked out past him.
If you shoot me in the knee, I'm throwing an ice dagger at your knee.
I just shot you in the knee. You've been shot in the knee. I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to drop a handful of good berries with you and just dash off.
I'm throwing an ice dagger in your knee. Are we really
Well,
doing
hold
this?
on, because I still have my movement, and I'd like to hide behind a building so it doesn't do that.
Okay,
Well, then when I saw you raise your bow, why couldn't I have moved?
I had my bow the whole time. I almost always have my bow drawn.
You were standing like a tree. You said I'm standing like a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the wood of the bow would have helped with that.
No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that.
All I'm saying is I am just as entitled to follow the man as you are. Halt was not. But
You-
we
you-
both passed the first stealth check.
All right, fine. I won't shoot him in the knee. I'll shoot him in the head.
Oh my gosh.
No. Okay.
Okay, fine. We can
gonna
both follow him.
I'm gonna guidance check.
Okay.
myself.
Now both of you give me. So you guys both determine which that he's heading down the road.
I got
East.
a 19 stealth.
East. Down the road.
I got a 12.
Okay. Cat, you guys are good. Yeah, so you guys follow him.
I'm running through the rooftops like they do in Hunter x Hunter when they're being stealthy.
Yeah.
I'm just walking quietly. That's like the least quiet. You know, rooftops like make sounds.
Not if you're in Hunter x Hunter and you're an assassin raised child who knows how to not have any sound come from his footsteps, even when somebody's using Nin to hear.
Maybe.
Damn. No,
Plus,
come on.
I lived in the woods, so I know how to walk through the leaves without making sound. Even
You're an old man. You have bristle knees and
experience.
You're an old man. I don't know about that. I don't know
I
if
have
you can be
experience.
doing Assassin's Creed ass shit.
What the heck? Hold on.
An old man
Fuck
being
off.
assassin. Yes, you can.
We got no sight.
So you guys
Good.
see him come up to the wagon parked at the stockyard.
Nope, I guess we're
You
like-
guys are sneaking. He climbs up the ladder and opens up a hatch on the top and drops the stake into it before closing it up and looking around. He gets
He's lost.
he gets
I
down
wonder if he's got something in there like a werewolf.
and
No, it's a
heads
target.
off.
It was the guys. Be smart about this. It's just
Okay, I'm gonna ask Paffy. This one I will not risk the stealth if he wants to go forward, but if he wants to stay ranged with his bow, I will approach first. So I'd like to just ask him. He can point me if I should go or not. If he
Oh,
wants
it could
to
have been the
use
my-
tiger
it.
belonged to the guy in the escape.
I'm pretty good melee too, so I'll open it up. Be stealthy.
Okay.
I'll stealthy like about
I'll
it.
stay back and kind of keep watch and let him stealth this one.
Okay.
Like, nobody's saying while the
This
others
is a
running
cut.
after it.
Hold on. As you approach, the wagon almost seems to lurch a little bit as you hear the sound of something getting devoured inside.
Okay, I would like to stealth.
Yeah, you get stuff. Give me an investigation check as you approach. Okay.
18.
Wow, Pappy's got good rolls today.
So you notice the ladder on the back end that leads up to it, and on the
Sure.
front end of it is kind of like where a horse could be attached with a long wooden bench.
Yeah. Any windows?
No.
Okay, so I'd like to go up top, and I'd like to gently open the latch.
For windows, there is a door on the back, but there is the latch at the top
Yeah.
too.
I'd like to try the latch.
Okay. It is locked.
Okay, I'll pick it.
Okay, give me a sleight of
I'll
hand.
check for traps first.
Okay, investigation.
hang on. What happened to the dude? Did he just
No,
suddenly-
no traps.
Okay.
He walked.
Nat 20.
Okay, so sleight of hand.
Alright,
You
21.
open it, and inside, as you look
Gently, yeah.
down, it's very dark. It's very dark in there, and you can't see anything. You do hear loud breathing though coming from inside.
Is this like a woman type breathing or like a tiger type breathing?
Large animal type breathing.
Okay, it is a large animal. I say we just burn this thing down.
My
Does
God.
does he wave me over? Does he?
Yeah, I'm gonna wave Foghorn Leghorn over.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Fuck.
Okay, I approach. Do I hear the breathing too, or what's my first?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him like saber tooth things with my fingers.
And I don't have any spell to do light. That's what.
You could like light a torch or something and see.
Yeah, drop it inside.
No.
You don't have anything to light.
I do not.
That's
have a
ironic
torch.
because I have light, but I'm not there. I'm still in the tavern.
Oh yes, I do. I have a torch. Okay, yeah, I'll light a torch, I guess.
Oh, I've also got a lantern too.
I'd like to light a torch from the ground and hand it to Paffy. But I don't want him to burn it. I tell him I whisper really quietly. I say, "Don't burn it. Just see."
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't know if
I
there's
have a
straw in that, so don't
fireball.
chuck it in either.
I have a
Inside?
fireball, so if we need to, I can burn the thing down.
Inside, having finished the steak, it's laying there kind of peacefully.
What is it?
What, can you not
I'm
see it?
gonna give him the tooth again.
I can see. I want to climb up top and look myself, though.
Okay.
I can't see anything.
The roof is just big
Yeah,
enough for both
Me
of
and
you
you
to
can't
sit
see
on.
it.
You guys have seen the wagon before.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you guys have been on this page multiple times.
Is this the one near the store?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
To think that the tiger was in there all along.
So it's a tiger. Oh, this is the tiger. So the bard set the tiger loose on the festival. We just found it.
Or it escaped. Like that could be why he was running after it.
That's true. I would like to put my hand on the lid and just softly close it. I look at Paffy, softly close the lid.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say, let's not kill it yet. Let's find the bard.
Paffy, with your investigation check, you do still know of the front bench.
Okay, I'll check the front
Maybe
bench.
there's anything there. Maybe there's something underneath the bench.
In the
Yeah.
bench is you see a little compartment underneath it.
Little jug.
Ah.
You see a bag of 50 gold pieces.
Nice.
Sheesh.
A
I give
large,
that to Foghorn Leghorn.
a small green prayer book, a large diamond, a healer's kit, and you see a box.
Just
Like,
keep in mind, if you rob
finally,
everyone, they're not gonna like
a
you.
long, like a very long, finely engraved wooden box.
Okay. I will
Did you just say
check
we
that.
found a
Trap.
diamond?
We're not gonna take it.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna check
A
that.
wooden case, and it has a gold buckle on it.
I'm gonna investigate it.
At this
for traps.
point, At this
Okay.
point, I'm going to be going, where
any
are people
traps?
gone? And I'm going to get up and wander out.
I'll cast guidance on him. I want to cast guidance on him.
You're nowhere near.
I'm right
Okay,
with him,
it's
aren't I?
14. Do I see any traps?
There are no
You're not
traps.
here.
Okay, I will. Is it locked?
It just has like a little case to be opened.
Okay, I'll open it.
Inside,
Where are you at the moment, Holt?
you see
If this guy's a bad guy, we're gonna rob him. If not, we'll leave it be.
you see two holy symbols engraved in silver. A silver short sword, an engraved silver or an saved crossbow inlaid with mother of pearl, 20 silvered crossbow bolts, 3 wooden stakes, 6 vials of holy water, a silver mirror,
Oh,
and
this
a,
guy's an ally. I like him.
and a bone scroll tube with a silver stopper and a chain containing a spell scroll of protection from good and evil.
This is really cool. You know what? I'll take the what's this? It's holy water and swords and steaks and garlic.
No garlic, but I just posted it.
Okay, I'll take the holy water and the steaks, and we'll go find the bard.
Are we going to leave the diamond? Serious question. I'm up for
I'm
leaving it if we're going to make it.
Oh, this guy looks like maybe
Yeah,
he's a
I
vampire
know.
hunter or something.
Yeah. This is really cool. I nod.
Okay, at this point, I'd like to. Yeah, let's go look
but
for him. Can we do a survival check because we know kind of where he headed, or?
Yeah. You actually find him back at the tavern.
Okay.
He went straight back to the tavern. And
Oh, okay, then I
He's
stay
an
there then.
alcoholic.
That makes sense. Well, no, he's the bard, so he's got to make a living there.
All right. Is he like Christoph Waltz from Django Unchained? He's like a traveling dentist, but he's secretly a bounty hunter.
Where is my map? I think that this could be a good spot to leave off.
I was just thinking that.
All right.
He comes back. He's back at the bar, and he picks up his loot and he continues playing.
I'd like to telepathically communicate with him. I look at Paffy and say, "Let's talk with them outside," and then telepathically communicate with him and say, "It's me, the druid. We know about the tiger, but we want to be your ally. Could you please step outside with us to chat?"
He doesn't reply or move at all and keeps playing.
Just keeps playing. I'd like to go forward and sit in one of the chairs, ask for a glass of wine, and toss it.
That's gonna be 3 copper pieces.
Okay, and then I toss him a piece of silver.
As like a tip for playing.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I just put 333, not 3. Whoops. And then 1 silver.
Okay.
So I remove all that. And then I sit and I drink my wine.
Okay.
Interesting. Where am I at this point?
You're in the tavern.
How do I get in the tavern? So I was sitting by the side of the road, having been slapped by my own body, by my.
You went back in and finished your steak.
I also would like to tell him telepathically we have no intent of telling the Burgermeister about the tiger, even though they're looking for it.
He says to you, "Not here, not now," and keeps playing.
I just drink my wine. Where did Paffy go?
You have wine. You wouldn't drink with me, but you drunk by yourself. Wow.
I would like to continue to try to go in the back of the tavern because I think this place is suspicious.
Okay, you could do so.
Okay. Those are the kegs. Okay, there's a ladder back here. What's up the ladder?
Oh, sorry. Let me get to
Gonna
that.
die one day investigating. It's gonna be really sad.
Okay, there's
Sorry.
some horses. This is a stable?
Yeah, you see a stable down here.
Okay, so is up the ladder.
You hear
like
this. I was going. So you hear the squawking of birds and a plaintive whinny of a horse as you peer inside the stable. The stalls are
Okay.
clean and well maintained, and one of them contains a gray mare. The small door is set into the east wall, and a wooden ladder gives access to a loft ahead. Perched in the wooden railings that closes the loft, you see dozens and dozens of ravens looking down on you.
Ooh, so these guys are good guys. Okay.
Let me. So, are you
I like
going
to-
up the ladder?
Yeah, there are some ravens up there.
Hold on.
Okay, I'd like to do some raven calls.
Okay. The dim lit spilling through a pair of dirt encrusted windows reveals piles of hay with pitchforks sticking out of them. Ravens rule this roost, and you can see hundreds of them.
I would like to offer them some venison jerky.
Okay.
Where are all these ravens?
They look at you through unblinking eyes.
Oh wait, the ravens are the vegan ones, right?
I don't know.
I feel like I heard you say that they prefer fruit. I don't think I have any fruit though.
I don't think I ever said that. I don't remember that.
Okay. Well, then I'd like to offer them some because I like the ravens.
Why is that a secret door?
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh. It's just a room. That's funny.
I don't know why that was labeled as a secret door. Must have been a mistake.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
Well,
see a room there.
Weird. I don't care about that. None of the ravens are gonna talk to me.
No, they
Wanna offer
kind of
them
just
food?
they just watch you cautiously through unblinking eyes.
They don't know I'm friendly. I'd like to talk raven. I'd like to give a raven whistle.
You don't know. You can't speak Raven.
Yeah, I totally can.
You can try, but they don't respond.
That's raven.
That's so Raven.
Whatever. I'd like to hop down.
Tired.
I've established that these guys are friends, so I'm gonna go back to the bar.
Okay.
And do we end here until next session when the song ends?
Oh wait. Oh yeah. His song eventually ends.
Does it end next session though, or does it end right now?
I'm thinking we should cut it off here.
I like that.
So where are all these ravens?
They're in the back. There's like a stable out back.
Oh, and there's just like a ton of ravens in the stable.
Yeah.
Why is there so many ravens there? Oh my god.
Oh, we didn't loot him, correct?
Pappy took some stuff.
Of who?
The god. I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll end it up there. We'll close the stream.
I sit at the bar because I trust this